everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I left my bedroom for a little bit during the starting student screen to grab a drink. Also scared the crap out of my sibling on accident. It happens. I left the bedroom. I opened the door of the garage, and I went back inside from being in the garage, and my sibling thought that they were about to be murdered. I am not a murderer. Yet. Anyways, scared the crap out of them, but all is well. But aside from that, I then walked back to the room, and I looked into the chat, and my first thought, oh my gosh, that was loud. Just blasted my eardrums with music. Sorry, hold on. Now I can't hear it at all. What just happened? It was so loud, and now it won't go loud again. Okay, hold on. Chat, give me a moment. Trying to figure out why my music is deciding to murder me. We're just gonna... Why? Hold on. Why is it this quiet? It's like almost... Huh? What did I do? What did I do, chat? Why is it so quiet? It's quiet and I'm on like full... What did I do? What the heck? Hold on. Why is it's like on like the loudest possible volume almost, and it's still so quiet? What if I just like... What if I just close Spotify and reopen it? Maybe it'll be loud again. Anyways, as I was saying before, the music tore my brain cell into pieces and blasted my eardrums. I kid you not, walked back to my bedroom, looked at chat, and my first thought was just, why is everybody green? It was only green people in the chat, and it, I mean, it's not important, but I was just, you know? Okay. Why is the music, like, on... Whatever. Alright, sure. Sure. Okay, guys. The music is so quiet, I have to blast it, and it's still quiet, and I don't know why, so this is what we're doing. I hope the music is audible for you guys, because it's freaking barely audible for me, and I don't know why. Anyways. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in, Codemaster. Congrats on first. Hello, Sluggish. Hello, Butler. Hello, Sky Alpha. Hello, Koba. Hello, Kenna. Hello, Heck Bongo. Hello. Close to 5K. A little bit. A little bit of a tad. Itty bitty there. I'm trying to ignore my music right now because I'm so confused as to why is it so quiet. Also, can I talk about this specific song playing real quick? Like, can we have Spellbound chat? This song playing right now, I'm like kind of brain rotting over it in the Spellbound sense. Like, can I pull up the lyrics for it? Hold on. Oh, my freaking headphones are in the way of my keyboard. What the heck? Are we good now? There we go. I'm gonna see if I can get some lyrics and put them on the screen for you guys. I forgot to type in the word lyrics, which was like the important part. Nope, wrong artist. What do we got going on? Kezorn with a 105 stream streak. Oh my gosh. Slightly terrifying, also very cool. Song name, Carolina Reaper. I'm trying to find it right now. I'm trying to find lyrics of it. Aha! I found lyrics of it! Okay. I guess I could just screenshot parts of it, and it's not super long. Okay. We're gonna talk about a song for a little bit. Because Spellbound has me in intense brain rot, so we're just gonna have to live with it. I'm gonna screenshot as much as I can. I guess I have to save this, huh? Okay, save as, one. Can I save it as just named one? Ah, let's freaking go! Okay, that's one screenshot of it. And then I need this part of it. Okay. I think I got it right. And now we're gonna save this. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Alright, I'm gonna put them up on the screen, and then I'll tell you my brain cell function. That was a stupid sentence. I'll tell you my brain cell function. Yippee! Now I just need to find where I saved them. Ah, found them. Okay. There's one. Let me get the second one. Second one. Second one is right next to the first one. Alright. There we go. Okay. Here. Oh. Can you read this? I'm pausing my music so you don't get any more music that confuses you. Can you read this, chat? Put your glasses on. I actually can't read this, so I'm gonna pull it up on my computer where it's larger. I actually can't read that. I think y'all probably can. I can't. That's a me problem. Alright, let's, someone in chat tell me if you can read this. I asked the question. Kenna, if you keep saying P, I'm gonna make you ban yourself again. Get a vocabulary. Get a gosh darn vocabulary. Okay. Let's do this. This is the first part of the song. I'm just gonna do this cool little thing where I do this. Oh gosh, it's so much bigger than I ever thought it would be. Okay. Alright. So the song is Carolina Reaper. That is the song. And specifically I'm thinking of this song. And it's basically SB Olive, SB Goldie, and a little bit of SB Flam because we can't escape SB Flam. We cannot. So this first part, these two parts right here is SB Olive. So first of all, I forgot to die. That's very SB Olive considering that for 100 years she was just a literal zombie. Undying. Could not die. She could not die. So that fits her very, very well. I imagine that the verse after that, or whatever, so now I walk the marshes. First of all, marshes. Swamp. Spellbound, anybody? Spellbound, anybody? I think so! Anyways, those fool enough to bother me strangely end up dead.
P.
Kinda why? I'm honestly getting just so confused on why this is all you say in my stream anymore. Why? Why? Anyways, back to the task at hand. Though freaking I'm caught off guard by Kenna. Jeez. If you put something in the Discord, I probably won't put it up on my stream. Usually I don't do that, but you're still free to put pictures in the Discord if you've, like, got a photo for the photo section or art in the art section. Those fool enough to bother me strangely end up dead. No one really died because of SB Olive. Well, nope, that's not true. She did have some acquaintances. I'll let the song play in the background, actually, just for you guys. She did have acquaintances and friends that she did kind of kill at some point. But also, I was thinking for this, it could have honestly, if I were to ever make an animatic of it, it would probably be the scene of when, SB Bear killed her, which isn't the same as, you know, oh, these people ended up dead, but she kind of killed a bit of SB Bear's heart, so it works, you know? I gotta scroll this down. Hold on. This is kind of a pain. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Okay. So, this little pre-chorus bit, I imagine this is when it switches to SB Goldie. So, we go to SB Olive. She dies, finally. And this part right here is SB Goldie basically coming into existence. So, the first two words, I'm watching grass die. Watching grass dry. This is basically her. The first two lines are her on the island, and then the last two lines, probably, I don't know, not on the island anymore. Maybe when she gets found and she goes to the village. Basically, it's young SB Goldie. That's all you really gotta know. First bit of the verse, SB Olive, she dies. Pre-chorus section, boom, we're SB Goldie now. I gotta scroll down again. You know, let me, honestly, just for you guys in chat, I'm gonna type the song and the song's artist so you guys can find it on Spotify if you want to. If I can spell Reaper right. Why was the P capitalized? Kenna, shut up. I didn't say anything, but I sensed it in my soul. I think I'm spelling this right. If I didn't, you'll figure it out. Okay. Is this what I needed? Yeah. So basically, we're SB Goldie, the chorus part right here. Probably when everything starts, you know, going downhill in her life, things are literally on fire, you know, her tree fort, her playground, her burrows. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the chorus. And then right here, I'm gonna do these ones. Oh, is this it? No, this one. Okay, addicted to the agony. Yeah, this is still just basically some SB Goldie going through life stuff. Trying to find, there's a specific part where SB Flam comes in, and you will be sad. I was talking about Pearlesced, man. Stop saying P. I don't care if you're talking about Pearlesced. Say Pearlesced. Don't say P. You're weird. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Everything in, like, this whole category is just some SB Goldie stuff going about her life. Alright? Chat, if you guys all start saying P like Kenna, I'll start timing y'all out. Kenna, you cannot start this. Alright. I'm trying to find where we stop being just SB Goldie in her life. Because we've gone from SB Olive, young Goldie, to a little bit older Goldie with all the angst. And now... I like this part. Addicted to the agony, insured to lose your mind. My future lived in torture, my past was left behind. That's really good for Goldie in the sense of both Goldie's past and future as a character herself, and also her past as SB Olive. I like that line for multiple reasons. Here we go. Congratulations on the 1 month anniversary. I'm not even going to continue reading your sentence because I just had a stroke. I'm not even going to try. Here's the bridge I wanted. Alright, here's what I wanted. This whole thing right here. So the shooting star, don't think a star. Think SB Flam. Alright? Met a shooting star in the empty void. It howled with realization, said, I'm made to be destroyed. SB Goldie and SB Flam. Super, super close. SB Flam already dead. Destined to fade away as a ghost. First of all, was destined to die the first time. And then, is destined to die again. Alright? And then the last two lines, basically, just imagine Goldie, you know, I would say hugging SB Flam, except that Goldie was never able to hug SB Flam because SB Flam was a ghost, so, haha. Yep. There was no ability to hug, but basically imagine Goldie trying to hug SB Flam, and SB Flam just fades away. And that's that part. That's the bridge. Oh, I didn't mean to make it bigger. I didn't mean to make it bigger. There we go. And then, yeah, we just go back to this part, and this is probably gonna be Season 2 Goldie. That's what I imagine would look like. Yep. That's the song. That's the song. I kind of want to make an animatic, you guys. I kind of want to do it. Here, I'll let the song stop playing on repeat. I've taken it off of repeat. We can now move on. Song request-wise, I don't really take song requests. If I don't know the song, I most likely won't want to play it just because I don't know what's in it. So, I'll only really play songs I have on my own playlist that I play for streams. And... that's the song that I've been thinking of for Spellbound. Maybe I'll do something with it. Maybe I'll only ever think about it. Who knows? I'm sad. Anyways, who wants to play some Minecraft? Hardcore Minecraft. I wish it was Sunday, but it's not, so we're just gonna live our life like normal people until Sunday comes back around. You should play Just a Man by, freaking full named him. I know the musical. I know the musical, Kenna. I don't need the full name. I know the musical. I love Spellbound. Spellbound's so good. It's so close to Sunday, guys. So, so close. Alright. I will get going on the Minecraft. Dang, my inventory is full. Okay, I will get going on the Minecraft when my inventory is not bursting at the seams. Yikes. Okay. How fun. Anyways. Big tree. Big trees are good. Good for environment. Good for me. Fun. Nice. I like them. Yes, yes, very much. I don't think I can put my cobblestone away, guys, because, where is my cobble? Oh, it's over here. Full. 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 Oh, boy. I'm just gonna burn the rest of the cobble. I'm gonna be so real. Maybe I'll just burn it. Oh, that's not andesite. This is andesite. Hey, I heard an enderman behind me. If I turn around and there's an enderman in my house. Alright. Good. Because I was gonna kill you. I hear him. I hear him. So Goldie coated. What's... Oh, Brutus? Oh yeah, no, I know. I think I had this on Goldie's mid-season playlist, but I don't think I've put it on her season 2 playlist. I don't know if it still... I don't know if it still fits with her as well on her season 2 character, or I don't know. I don't know. But it is still pretty Goldie coated. Copper goes up here. And I have more copper. And I have coal. Where's the coal go? Where's the coal? I think the coal is in the furnace chest. Haha! Found it! Figured it out. I'm so smart. I'm gonna throw my potatoes in the furnace. And, grab those ones. I'm gonna burn the cobble, burn this rotten flesh. Only time will tell. Guys, 100%, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I spent so much of the hiatus planning out what I think Goldie's season 2 personality would be like. And I like planned out a lot of like ideas on how she'd behave and how she'd act and her personality. But at the same time, because so much of Spellbound is also like improv, it kind of depends on what I end up doing and saying, and unfortunately, I'm a little too silly of a guy to play a really serious guy when improv happens. Also, hello, Creeper King, welcome on in. Do you know how hard it is to play a character that doesn't really laugh a lot? When I could laugh at...
What a concept.
I could laugh at, like, a crumb on the floor, rolling around. A little penny or a button or something. Alright? You know how many times I'll say something in lore and everyone around me starts giggling and I have to be like, It's a lot. It's so bad. It's so bad. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. Welcome on into the stream. We are doing some hardcore Minecraft. I have 2 projects I'm working on, but I'm probably going to be mostly mining for today because I don't really feel like working on the plateau. I'd rather go dig out an ancient city. The plateau, like, you have to be in a specific mood to do this, alright? Because I don't actually know. There's just something about doing this that I need to be in the right headspace or everything falls apart. I can mine, like, for 3 hours straight and be fine, but there's something about the plateau that, like, I just have to be in the right headspace or I can't do it. And I don't feel like doing the plateau, you guys. I will not survive. Understand. Played one serious character for it. It's so hard. It's so hard! Can I also just say that I love Goldie and I wish I could do her more justice, but my voice as a human being, the voice you hear right now, the voice I was born with, my voice, I don't know why I'm like saying it like this, but my voice does not line up with the voice I'd imagine her having. Goldie doesn't sound like me. Like, trust me. Oh, I've got lapis. I need to put that away. Goldie, the voice I imagine for Goldie is so vastly different than what my voice is that it is unfortunate. And I cannot change my voice enough to match her. It is truly and agonizingly unfortunate. And also, I need to actually make more rockets. My brain is just not getting into Minecraft right now. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. I imagine Goldie has, basically a bit of, like, a raspier, I don't know if I want to say deeper, per se, scratchy sort of voice. Honestly, and I can't do that. I don't have that kind of voice. It's so sad. I love Goldie, and I wish I could do her more justice. One day I'm gonna find, What are they called when you have a character and then you find another character whose voice lines up with the way you imagine your character sounds? There's a thing you call that. Voice claim? Got it. Yeah. I'm gonna find someone who matches up with how I imagine Goldie sounds one day. Or maybe not, because I've looked before. Yes, voice claim. Because I need to get across how I imagine Goldie sounds. But I cannot. I don't know how to get it across. It is quite unfortunate. Where does this gosh darn sugarcane go? Probably with the paper. Probably with the paper. Alright, we're going to the pit. We're going to the deep. The depths. The beyond, some may say. Anyway. I might do an animatic. I might. Although, I have another short animatic I want to do that's just super silly. So the song I just talked about was sad. But the other idea I have, which I sent to Koba, it's just a really funny TikTok audio. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. But, jeez, there's a lot of mobs right now. Why are there so many out and about? Hello? Why are there... Hold on. I don't have my chest plate on. Okay. Let me kill this dude. Or he'll explode. I don't really care which one happens. Alright, he died. See ya, suckers! No one loves you. No one loves you at all. In fact, I'm gonna kill you guys because you may not be bothering me, but I want to bother you. I want to bother you so badly. Alright. Nice. Here is the pit. We gotta get over there. Heard a skeleton. Oh, shoot. This is why you're supposed to remember when you wear wings. Well, you know, it happens. It happens, everybody. Looks into the pit. Alright, everybody. Let's die. Oh, I wouldn't have died. I have a totem on me, but... Alright, that was a... Whoopsies. I literally just took the wings off, too, and I had already forgotten I'd removed them. I had just taken those suckers off. Actually, oh, this is annoying. My pickaxe is kind of low, but I didn't look at that before I came here. It's fine. We'll do what we can for now. I don't know why I'm so southern today. I apologize. Welcome back, Codemaster. Welcome, welcome. I do know why I'm being so southern. I heard a lot of country music yesterday, and I think it's just infested my brain. Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys a brutal truth. It's not brutal. I don't know why I described it as brutal. I'm gonna tell you guys a truth, alright? It's not that I listen to a lot of country music. I really don't listen to a lot of country music. But if there's one song that I can sing in complete, full confidence, and now hear me out. I'm not a big singer. I like to sing, but I'm not very confident in my singing. But if there's one song in this world that I can sing with full confidence, and I don't care who hears me, it's Mama's Broken Heart. Alright? That country song, I feel like I got the name wrong now, but I know I didn't. Yeah, Mama's Broken Heart. I don't know why, I don't know when this happened in my life, but if there is one song that I can sing in complete and total confidence, it is that song. Alright? I thought you were gonna say Mamma Mia. No. Mama's Broken Heart. See, usually I don't admit that because I know so many people are iffy on country music. I have nothing against it. I like it. I don't listen to it all the time, but I do like it. There's something about that song that just scratches my brain, and I lose all concern of social anxiety. I just sing it. Sing it loud, sing it proud. Anyways, that's the truth. I am not gonna sing it on stream though, because I don't feel like I should. I don't know if I want to put me singing Mama's Broken Heart out on the internet, but hey, great, I'm southern again. But yeah, that's the truth. It's a good song, 10 out of 10. I listen to, not all the time, but when I think about it and I turn it on, it's great. its own. Yep, that's all I had to say on that topic. How did we get to that topic, actually? How did I get there? Talking about... Oh, because I went southern. That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, I also watched that movie that came out recently. The, Twisters. How did I forget? How did I forget the name? That was stupid. That was absolutely stupid. Freaking... let me think about this movie. What's it called? Well, what was the subject of the whole movie? I don't know. What was the subject of the whole movie? So, that movie was a remake of an older movie, wasn't it? That's what I got told. I got told it was a remake, and then I got told that the old version had, like, a lot more death? I'm not gonna spoil the movie. I don't think saying that's a spoiler. I've never seen the first Twisters anyway. How old is the first Twisters? When was that one made? I don't know. I honestly didn't even know that there was a movie named Twisters. Wait, is it Twister or Twisters? Is it multiple? Is it in multitude? I know I saw this movie recently, but obviously I'm gonna forget. Obviously I'm not gonna remember. Back in the 80s. Dang! Back in the 80s? 80s, 90s? Is it the same storyline? Hold on. Hold on. I want to pull up the summary of the Twisters, the old movie. Like not the new one, the old one. How do I know if it's talking about the new or the old one? I feel self-conscious. Like the old one, not the new one. The internet's only giving me the new one, which is like understandable, but come on. Can I go to images? This is only the new one. Oh. Dear internet, I'm looking for the older one. Please. Please. Alright. Well, you can tell we're a little obsessed with the new one as of right now. It doesn't exist. The older one, the pic is lower quality looking. Well, okay, I think I found it. It's these people sitting on a couch. Well, what? Is that really it? That doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like that's not it, but maybe that's it. No? Okay. Well, then I have no idea. I can't find it, and frankly, I give up. Oh well. Anyway, overall, I thought it was a pretty good movie. Stressed my dad. He wasn't stressed in the sense of he was, like, upset. He was just... He just turned to me at one point and went, "My heartbeat is racing." And I was like, yeah? Okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil the movie. How long has that movie even been out? I don't even know. But I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody if you want to go see it. I'm not gonna be that person. Mostly because I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want someone to get mad at me and murder me. Hi, Elle. Welcome on. Alright. We have a hydration and a LaCroix check, so I will get those done right now. Alright, there's the hydration check. And now let me grab my LaCroix to pop it open, because it's not actually opened yet. Alright, here we go. You ready for this? Nice, crisp. I'm so glad I have more LaCroix again. Got it yesterday. It was very sad. Oh, what? My specialty skill. Throwing things I don't mean to throw. When will I be better? Probably never. I will probably never improve. Where did my pick go? What? Oh, what? I'm so confused. I've successfully confused myself. It is the same flavor as I always get, Elle. It is pamplemousse. Olive, did you manage to get that empty box? Oh. What empty box? Huh? Why are there so many? Why are there so many of them? There are so many. Why are there so many? Are they gone? That was a lot. That was a lot in the mini fridge. Oh, no. The box is still stuck in there. The box is still stuck in there. I tried to pull it out earlier today. But instead of pulling the box, I almost pulled the entire shelf out of the fridge. So, frankly and honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get it out because it's pretty gosh darn stuck in there. Pronounced. Oh, I know it's French, Kenna. This is my decision. I don't pronounce anything correctly. Ads, I die. Don't die. Live. Survive. Be better. Thrive. Continue in your... Why are there so many? Dear little guys. Get out of my... Jeez. Even more. Is this whole floor just silverfish at this point? What's going on? What's going on? Alright. There's no way... Alright, I was gonna say that there's no way that there's more. Okay. Okay, there's no way that there's more. That has got to... What is wrong with these little guys? Why are there so many There's more! This is like the floor is lava, but instead of lava, it's a silverfish. So, did you put the new thing of crisp in the box, or now I just put the box on top of the stuck box? So now there's 2 boxes of LaCroix. One is empty and stuck to the fridge. The other one isn't empty and just sitting on top of the empty one. Yeah. Don't silverfish mean a stronghold is near? Maybe? I can't remember if that's still the case. But I don't personally care because I've already gone to the end and I don't need to be near a stronghold. Dirt! Dirt! I love it when there's dirt. It's so easy to break. I take that back. The 1989 Twister, the one with the couch, was an actual movie. But there's another Twister movie made in 1996, which was the more popular one. And the same people from the 1996 movie made the new Twister. The actors made the new Twister, as in they directed it? Hold on. I'm sorry. The last bit of your sentence did not make any sense to me. Huh? Dirt. Elle, get out of here. It's dark. Oh, it's dark. Okay, I placed a torch. It's less dark now. It's better. I'm better. Don't you guys just love endless mining? Oh gosh, it's snowing. Oh no, snow is accumulating. Snow is accumulating. I don't want it to accumulate, guys. Guys, I don't like it. I'm gonna kill it. No accumulated snow for me. I think not. Ha! Get destroyed! I kind of have a thing against Minecraft snow. Is it obvious, chat? Is it obvious I have a thing against Minecraft snow? IRL snow? Fine by me. I think it's cool. Minecraft snow? No thank you. No thank you. Oh, there's more? How many silverfish? Why? Oh, hey there, little buddy. Alright, goodbye. Oh, I just want to mine. I just want to break blocks, and I just want to break blocks. Okay, we're good. It's fine. They're dead. They're gone. They're gone. They're dead. No more. Ah! Oh, I heard more. Can you guys pretty please... How many of you are gonna pop out before I get to be a normal, happy person? Pet beetle? No. Silverfish are not pets. Although, if they were tameable, I would keep so many pet silverfish in Minecraft because they are kind of cute little guys. They are actually a little bit adorable. Also, Elle, you can't have dirt just because I said so. I'm a horrible person. Get got. Cry about it. Cry about it! Haha! Look at me. I'm evil. Yippee. Silverfish can't be this is, freaking, what is, freaking, hold on. Granite, right? I knew that was granite. Oh, I want the andesite. I want the andesite back. There we go. I always get andesite and granite mixed up. I don't know why. They are the most opposite looking blocks. It's just the name. It's just something about the name throws me off. I don't know. I've always been this way. I know they're not the same. I know they look very different. But when I look at them, I get a little unsure of myself. And really, that's where all the problems occur. Guys, if I was never unsure of myself... What's dying? What's dying in the distance? What's dying in the distance? Did you guys hear something dying in the distance? Okay. Pop off. Bye. Oh, I hear silverfish. This is gonna bother me if I don't find them. The people who made the 1996 Twister movie was Jan de Bont, the same people who made Jurassic Park, by the way. But the people who made the 2024 Twister was Lee Isaac Chung. The 2024 Twister movie was a sequel. It was a sequel? To the 1996? It was a sequel? So they don't have the same plot line? You can really tell that I didn't know anything about this movie. I just went to it. I just heard from people that it was gonna be a cool movie. And I went, oh yeah, sure. Fine, yeah, cool. And then I went. To be fair, I haven't seen a lot of movies lately. Because there just haven't been a lot of movies as of late that I've been interested in. So, ooh, I found him. I found the man in my floor. Haha. Be gone, man in my floor. Anyways, so this sounded like what I was actually interested in, though. But overall, there's been a lot of movies that I've just been like, well, Although, to be completely fair, when I say that sentence, I also struggle with, like, paying attention to movies. So that could, like, be a factor, you know. Could just be my horrible attention span. I don't know. How am I supposed to pay attention to things without doing something else? See, okay, here's the thing. Every time I tell people that I'm like, I don't got a very good attention span, so I kind of struggle to stay on one task, they're like, but you play video games for a long time. And I'm just like, you do things in the video game. Right now, I'm digging dirt. In a few seconds, I'll be digging stone. But also, specifically when I'm streaming, I'm also talking to the little people who stare at me through their computer screens. And probably judge me horrendously, but we don't talk about that part. So that spices it up a little bit as well. You know? I'm doing multiple things in one thing. So I don't know why this is what I get got with every time I say I've got a bad attention span. I don't have a great attention span. I prefer doing things while also doing other things at the same... I like multitasking! Then why do you play video games? What is this defense? What do you mean? How does this mean anything in the conversation? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, I hear a skeleton, though. I wonder where that guy is. Is he above me? Is he below me? Is he in the walls? It's possible he's in the walls. Also, I think we're getting close to hitting, I'm blanking on what this block is called. Deep. Slate. Deep cobble. Deep. That's all I got right now in my brain. My brain's a little fried. It's okay. Never mind. I typed that for nothing. Sorry. Oh, hello there, creeper. Too bad I knew it wasn't a real creeper. Oh boy, there's another silverfish. Oh gosh. You know what? I honestly think if I changed the creeper sound alert to a... Thanks. I honestly think if I changed the creeper sound alert to a silverfish, I would be filled with a lot more rage. Because silverfish piss me off. I don't like when I hear them and I can't find them and stop them. Like, there's a silverfish somewhere. Oh, no, there's one. There's a silverfish in the wall somewhere I can hear hissing and spitting. And I can't find it, and I'm pretending that I'm okay with this. Don't worry, guys, I found my mom. Did you lose your mom? I didn't even know you'd lost your mom. When did you lose your mom? How long has your mom been lost? I once lost my mom in a Walmart. This was a year ago. I was 20. I was 20. I lost my mom. It was not the other way around. We went into the store. Her phone was dead. And then she just was on a mission. And I stopped to look at something and I looked back and she was gone. And I couldn't call her because her phone was dead. So I just went and I stood in the dog food aisle until she freaking came to get dog food because I knew she was going to be there eventually. I was like, Mom, please, charge your phone. I stopped to look at one item and I looked back and you were gone. And I couldn't contact you. And at least I knew where you were gonna be so I didn't have to go call on the intercom. Missing mother. It's kind of very ironic that as a kid I was always running off. And now, as an adult, I cannot find my mom ever. And I'm just like, where did she go? How do you enter a building and then, like, she's gone? Jeez. I lost her for 10 minutes. Were you at a Walmart? It's always Walmart. Walmart is who gets the best of them. Everyone goes missing in a Walmart. Ah, I hit the wall a little harder than I intended to. It happens. Alright, I'm awake, I'm aware, I'm alert. Can it please stop snowing? Thank you. Yeah. We're getting there, guys. We might be able to get this whole chunk done today. I went so much higher than I ever wanted to. Okay. There's still a silverfish in the floors, though, and I hate it. You haven't had a childhood if you haven't gotten lost in a Walmart. I raised you one? I got lost in London. I ran away in London as a child. And my parents were freaking out. And they found me in a playground surrounded by crows. I was just playing with the birds. I was communing with the crows. They had adopted me. My parents were not a fan of that experience. That explains a lot. So, fun fact. I think I've said this before, but it's a story I will always say forever and ever because it's a very funny story to me. I had a speech impediment when I was a kid, and I couldn't say my R's, thus I sounded kind of British. And when I was younger, before my childhood brain could really figure out what was wrong with me, my sisters tried telling me that freaking, when I got lost in London, I'd actually been kidnapped by British people, and they'd mind-washed me to be British like them. And that speech therapy was just their way of trying to turn me American again. Siblings! Siblings, everybody! Sibling behavior in a nutshell, or whatever the saying is. But I knew I wasn't British. But no one else knew that. Because so many people in my life when I was a kid tried to convince me I was British. It was honestly strange. At this point, maybe I should move to England and just regain my British accent, integrate myself. I think maybe I was supposed to be British, who knows? What can I say? I got hit in the kneecap with a frying pan because I didn't give my brother the remote to the TV. Yeah, I once brawled my sibling on the floor rolling around over the TV remote. And then they grabbed the TV remote and they locked themselves in the bathroom. So I grabbed a bobby pin and I picked the lock. And I threw the bobby pin at them, and we started brawling on the floor again. And then I think we cried, and then watched TV. That's the story. That's what happened. I've also never picked a lock ever since. I've not been able to. Why are siblings like this? The gosh darn... The sibling experience is so bizarre. It's so bizarre. Because you're related to this person, and you don't want this person to die, but you also kind of want to be the one who murders them, you know? It's a weird combination of, you're related to me, I'd rather you not die, but oh my gosh, if I had a weapon on me, I'd be stabbing like crazy right now. Anyone? Anyone relate? I know I sure do. Man, I was a really crazy kid. I really was. I look back on my childhood memories and experiences, and I don't know why I'm alive. See, there's other people in the world who are like, I should have died as a kid. I was just a little weird. And I'm like, what did you do? And they're like, I got lost in a Walmart one time. Freaking going back to Walmart. I actively sought danger and death. I would lay in the road on purpose to tempt fate. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny to make people think I was dead in the middle of the road. That was my main goal as a child. How many adults can I scare? And how scared can I make them? What do I have to do to make adults as concerned for me as possible? I think I was just a really bored kid too, and that was dangerous. I didn't like shoes when I was little either. I don't think any kid likes shoes when they're young, but I despise shoes with my whole heart. I didn't learn to wear shoes until I got cornered by a snake one day outside, and I had to climb through a bunch of thorn bushes to get away from a snake. And then my feet were covered in thorns, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is why they made shoes! And then I learned to wear shoes outside. And now I wear shoes inside as well, which I know someone in chat's gonna be like, Olive, you wear shoes inside the house? That's really disgusting, Olive. In my defense, the reason I wear shoes inside of houses, also, if you ask me to take my shoes off, if I'm, like, not in my house, if I'm in, like, a friend's house, I'll take my shoes off. But the reason I wear shoes in houses is because I actually, at this point, can't be barefoot without pain. It hurts to be barefoot. I need cushioning on my feet or I will die. So, yeah, I wear shoes even when I'm in buildings because I'd rather have shoes on and not be in pain than be in pain and not have shoes on. Yeah, that's about it. Anyways, there's something else I was gonna say, but then I started thinking about the shoes and now my brain forgot what else I was gonna say. It was another childhood thing. It was another young Olive thing. Oh yeah! Okay, so I finally, how do I start this? When I was young, I would steal all the lemons from the kitchen and I would take them for myself. I liked lemons when I was a kid, what can I say? So my mom would buy lemons and I would just take them all and I would just, you know, freaking suck them dry of lemon juice. I would just consume the lemon juice out of the lemon. And my family had to work very hard to stop me from consuming all the lemons. I grew out of it. However, if you were to offer me a bowl of lemon juice, like just straight up lemon juice, I would take it. I never knew anyone else who did that as a kid until a coworker of mine was talking recently and brought up that, like, he used to steal lemons, and I went, oh, I also used to steal lemons from the kitchen. They were tasty, what can I say? So I'm finally not alone for once. Absolutely insane. Tell the coffee story? As in the reason why my bio is I drink coffee once and the world was never the same? That one? Yeah? Alright, that's the story of how I made my theater class think that I was about to have a heart attack. So before I was a streamer, I was a human being. A normal one. Not really. I was an attemptedly normal human. I did my best. I wasn't quite normal, but I was trying. And I used to be in theater at my high school. And I was also in sports. So not only was I in theater, which was after school activities, I was also in both cross country and track during my time being in theater. Meaning that I had a lot of after school activities going on in my life. Meaning that I was a very, very tired person. Now, I don't drink coffee. Never really have. But I got to a level of desperation in which I decided maybe today's the day. Maybe I give coffee a try. Because gosh darn it, I'm so tired. And so, during lunch with some of my friends that day, when there was going to be a theater rehearsal after school, we went and we got coffee. Now, not only did I get coffee, but I got the kind of coffee where they also pack that sucker full of sugar. So, one, it was delicious, very delectable, and I quite ended up enjoying it. And I thought, maybe I can be a coffee drinker. This is rather tasty. And that thought process stuck with me for about 2 hours before it all came crashing down. Now, it started in the last class of the day, but continued into theater class. And last class of the day, we were supposed to be sitting for the whole class period writing our essays. Yeah, girl was struggling. My hands were shaking beyond my control, making typing away on my essay a tad difficult. At the time in my life, I wore a freaking watch that kept track of my heart rate. I don't wear it anymore. What are they called? Fitbits? I used to wear a Fitbit because I like to know how many steps I got in during my cross-country practices, and it also tracked my heart. Boy, was it skyrocketed! Yo, I looked at my Fitbit heart rate and I was like, whoa. And then my freaking teacher saw my heart rate and he was also like, whoa. But I was whoa in the sense of, that's kind of cool. He was whoa in the sense of, if this kid dies on my watch, I don't know how I'm going to recover from that. So my teacher actually suggests that I go to the office and lay down. And me, being a smart, reasonable person, said, no, I don't wanna. So I spent the rest of my class just shaking uncontrollably while trying and failing to write an essay, but also just utterly refusing to leave the class. And this teacher was so stressed. I wished I could explain to you how stressed this man was. Very, very stressed. But then the bell rang and I was no longer his problem, so he was okay again. Then I became the problem of my theater teacher. I became the problem of my entire theater class. It started off okay, alright? I didn't appear in the show until a little bit later, so it didn't really matter that I was kind of losing my mind. I wasn't needed yet. But I was still, like, not fully mentally there by the time it was my section of the show. And so I went on stage and I performed all my lines. This was rehearsal, by the way. This was rehearsal. The show was, like, in a day or two. This was a full-on rehearsal of practicing everything that's supposed to happen during the actual show. I said my entire line, my whole set of lines, to the wrong person. I was staring at the wrong, just dead into the soul of the wrong person. And when I realized that, I just started cracking up. And I had to stop myself from laughing because I'm supposed to be in character. And then I got in trouble for laughing on stage, and I was like, with all due respect, ma'am, that's not what I should be in trouble for. You should be telling me to look at the right person when I speak, because I was looking at the wrong person and saying their name, like not that character's name. I'm supposed to be, okay, so say that the character's name is Bob. I'm supposed to be talking to Bob. I'm looking at Kyle. I'm calling Kyle Bob. And then I laugh because I'm high, basically. And my teacher's like, no, we don't laugh on stage. Ma'am, we also don't call Kyle Bob. So I just feel like there's more layers to this onion than you're really looking at here. So, really, really fun, exciting stuff right there. And then I went backstage after getting chewed out a little bit. I laughed a little. I stared really aggressively at one girl who was sitting in a chair, and I think I made her really scared of me for the rest of the school year. And then I leaned against the wall, slid down to the floor, and from what I was told later, I went dead quiet and dead still for 10 minutes. They said that they were snapping their hands in front of me, but they couldn't get me to, like, respond. And so I stopped drinking coffee. That was when I stopped. I started and then I immediately stopped. So many problems. Hi, Cryptid. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. That's my story. I hope that the coffee story lives up to your expectations as to why I've made it my bio. I did genuinely scare people. They were really concerned about me, and I was really high on caffeine. I don't really think my body is supposed to handle caffeine. I have this feeling that I'm not supposed to consume very much caffeine. Although, I think the main issue was it was a combination of high caffeine and high sugar. Because don't get me wrong, I do drink caffeine. It's just that the beverages I drink are not, I don't drink Monsters. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink any well-known caffeinated beverages that are known for being pretty high on the caffeine intake. I'm sure Monsters are delightful. I'm pretty sure they would kill me. I have a feeling that if I consume too much caffeine, I would die. And I know that that's possible for anybody, but I feel like my caffeine intake is lower than anyone else's. It's like, I just think I'm in the danger zone caffeine-wise, so... Yeah, I don't over-consume on caffeine because I will lose who I am as a person and never quite be the same. This is just the truth. The brutal truth of my life. I do like caffeine though. This is also the truth. Am I a little caffeine addicted? Yes. Who's not a little caffeine addicted? Should I be caffeine addicted? No, because caffeine is horrible. I don't respond to it super great. But I drink it anyways. 'Tis fine. I found caffeinated beverages that work for me the best. Actually, I use LaCroix as my caffeine. I have a little bit of this powder stuff that's got energy in it, and so I sprinkle energy powder in my LaCroix in the morning. And then I live my life for the rest of the day. It's wonderful. Can it be Sunday, please, please, please? We're getting close. It's Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's what? Okay, wait. Today's Thursday, right? Friday, Saturday. That's 3 sleeps. 3 sleeps. We sleep tonight, we sleep tomorrow night, and then we sleep Saturday night. I think. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah! We're almost there! Who's excited for Spellbound Season 2, Episode 2? I genuinely don't know when the trauma is going to start. And I also have no idea what the plot is going to be. And that scares me the most. Because, I mean, to be fair, Season 1, we didn't know what was going on either. But also, we kind of started figuring things out really fast. Like, I mean, day 1, we were like, hey, everything's dying. But in Spellbound Season 2, so far, everything seems okay. And that's what worries me the most, is that everything seems like it's okay. What's going to go wrong? And how quickly is it going to go wrong? You know? That's all. That's really all. I'm sure everyone will be okay. I'm sure that life will be alright. Who buys potatoes? Someone buys potatoes. Only one dude buys potatoes. I always forget. I really need more potato men. This is the potato man. Alright. I'll give him as many potatoes as I can. Wasn't as many as I wanted to be able to give him. That's okay. He also takes watermelon, so I'll give him those. I'm gonna quote you in that when everything explodes. Okay. Feel free. Y'all, my main concern with Spellbound Season 2 is how nice it seems to be going. I mean, minus Goldie being so socially awkward and unprepared to be back in the village. Like, Goldie was not ready to go back. She was, for anyone who didn't notice, I'm sure you did, she was fat stressing in that episode. Episode 1 was just, episode 1, Goldie's stressed. Goldie's very stressed. That was the whole episode. She actually says that out loud early on to Elle, which is, you know, good on Goldie for voicing her feelings. She said she was on edge. She was on edge because they were gonna freaking go back to the village, and she was not feeling up to it, but she did it. She's very brave, and we're very proud of her. Anyways. Goldie is stressed, and so am I. Yippee! Gotta love it. Gotta love it, right, guys? Alright, 24. How much is it gonna get me? How much healing? Oh, so close to being back into green. We're like lime green right now. Poisonous potato will go to Tommy. Okay, guys. Is it gonna be rotten flesh or a poisonous potato? Make your guess now. I'm sipping on a LaCroix. It's a gosh darn good LaCroix. Pamplemousse. Pamplemousse. Potato. Alright. We got a potato. I'm gonna give chat a little bit more time if anyone wants to put in a vote. I'm gonna count to like 7. Mississippi 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi... What if I said Missouri instead? 1 Missouri, 2 Missouri, 3 Missouri, 4 Missouri, 5 Missouri, 6... I'm tired. It was a potato! It was a... Dang. Good job, Cryptid. You got it. Nice. I have 5 stacks of hay bales for my 100 by 100 sheep farm. You're gonna hear so much baaing. You're gonna go legally insane with the amount of baaing you're gonna hear. Absolutely insane. I have sheep too, but they're trapped in a box and the grass won't grow, so... Let's see. Is the grass not growing because it's not bright enough? Am I like, I might just remove this entire thing. What if we put a swimming pool here instead? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Sometimes I feel like changing the birch into a giant cherry tree, but then I think about how painful that would be to do. Because this tree took me so long. But also, I don't even think that the leaves on it are very good. But also, I don't want to do anything about it. I don't know. Maybe one day. Can I make some more paper? And make some more rockets? Hey, I did not pick that up. There it is. There it is. Alright. There's some paper. I'm gonna go see if there's any gunpowder in the creeper farm. I don't feel like flying there because I'm low on rockets, so we're just gonna do a little bit of a hop and a skip and a jump on our way. Little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump. I've been on Minecraft for 5 hours. Nice. Sometimes it be like that. I have not been on it for 5 hours because I only got home an hour before I went live. And I had to eat lunch. And I ate lunch and I laid down for like... Ooh, I do have some gunpowder. I laid down for a little bit and then I went live. Well, obviously I stood back up after laying down. And then I went live. Plot twist. I'm still laying in bed. Oh, I've actually had dreams where I've streamed while like laying in bed, and then I was like struggling because it just wasn't very easy to play Minecraft while laying down vertically. Then I wake up really confused on why that was my dream. And I wonder how I got to this point in my life, you know? And then I move on. Oh, whoops. I missed the lever. What a shame. What a shame. Alright, paper. We don't have enough sugarcane to make 3 more, so we'll just live with the, what was it, 7? 29 rockets. Good enough, I will take it. It gets me what I need. Here we go. There we go, spider webs. Spider webs! Why do I have spectral arrows on me? I feel like that's not what I need to have. Hi, Hatsune. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, I've got some lapis I can put away. Lapis goes over there. I'll put away some of these emeralds. I'll put away some of this iron. Yeah. And now we can head back and get back to mining. Never mind, we're gonna sleep first. The sun was setting. I'm not going out there when the sun is setting, because then I would just have to go to the pit and sleep. Pass. Hard pass. Thank you, but no thank you. Let me actually put my wings on this time. Let's avoid jumping into the pit of death without my wings on again. It went okay the first time, but I'm just not looking to have another rodeo with that. I should also probably put my totem in my hand. Yeah, smart things to do. Smart things to do when you're playing hardcore, chat. Keep your totem in your hand. It's not in my hand still. Keep your totem in your hand. Don't jump into pits of death after taking off your elytra. And just genuinely avoid things that are gonna kill you. I don't really do very well on any of those, but it's fine. I'm gonna go back and get my other totem. I'm gonna go back and get my other totem real quick. I'm gonna go back home for a second and grab my spare totem. Okay. Shoot. Hey guys, remember that conversation we just had? Remember that conversation we just had about avoiding dying? About that! Okay. Dang. Dang. Not even a cool way to have to use your totem. It was actually a really lame reason to have to use it. Alright. Here we go. Let's go get my spare totem. Where do I even keep them? Where do I put them? Where out there over here. I thought I had one more. Didn't I have 3? There's no way I used 2. What just happened? Nothing. Might need to go get another totem at some point, though. Didn't I have 3, though? I need to get that clipped. If somebody clips that, I will actually post to TikTok again for once. Oh, I'm stupid. That's my 3rd totem. Oh, what did I think that meant? Okay, yeah. Everything's okay, guys. Everything's fine. I just hit the ground a little hard. I just hit the ground a little bit harder than I thought I was going to. Here we go. Alrighty. Everything's good. We're just gonna fly a little more carefully. I just really busted my brain into the wall, that's all. This has been a really bad day for me staying alive in hardcore. First I jumped into the pit with like absolutely no wings on. And then I freaking just ran into the wall at full speed. Alright, we're being very soft and gentle. We're being very soft and gentle. Very soft, very gentle, all is well. See guys, nothing happened. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. You know what? I did that on purpose to get the achievement. I wanted the achievement. You know? It was about time that I got the achievement. I had some spare totems. So, really, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all fine and dandy. I am the best at what I do. I am skilled and resourceful. Anyways, it's a good thing I was really making sure to hold my totem. Good thing I had an entire conversation about totem safety before that. Hi, Hatsune. How you doing? How you doing, Hatsune? I hope you've been having a good day. Hey, Hatsune, have you ever run into a wall at full speeds? Because I have. Let me tell you, I sure have. Good weather, right? Nice. It's a good. How's the weather out there, folks? What kind of weather you got going on? I have the sun. The sun is in the sky. Fun fact, my workplace has no windows. I actually don't know what the weather is while I'm at work until I walk back out of work and I go, oh yeah, the sky. No windows. It's like, why are buildings built with no windows? I mean, I can understand why some are built with no windows. Like if you build like a storm shelter or something, yeah, don't put a window there. But just a normal building. Why? Think of the vitamin D we could be getting if even just a trickle of sunlight shone through the room. But no, we don't get anything. It's fine. The room I work in is actually just like filled with the kind of lights that change colors. Actually, the other day I walked into work and someone had gotten into the room early and by themselves decided to change every light we had to light blue. So I walked into the room and it was just blue. It was just completely blue. And I went, well, we're gonna fall asleep today now, aren't we? You made it blue, which I'm gonna be real, it's nice. I like the color blue. But blue is also a little bit of a sleepy color. Like a dull light blue light in a dark room. It's gonna make you a little sleepy. I didn't fall asleep though. It was a little bit sleepy, but I didn't fall asleep. You don't mind, where do you work? I'm not gonna share that one. Just know that I work. I make money. I could make more. But everyone could do that. It would be great. Sigh. I don't know, when I go back to having college classes, I have no idea what my work schedule is going to become. We're gonna see. Cause the job I have right now, it would be good to keep it, and it would be nice if I could keep going. But the thing is college classes, and I don't know how much homework they're gonna give me. So I don't know if I can keep up with my job and my classes. Either I'm gonna need to try and get a lot less hours, or I just need to cry. But we will see. I'm not prepared for college classes to start back up either. You can? Can what? You I can keep up? That really varies person to person. Do both? Well, that's... I mean, obviously a lot of people work a job while going to college, but I'm mostly saying that I don't know what my freaking amount of work will be, and if I can keep doing the amount of work I do, plus school when school starts. And that varies for person to person on their workload and their ability to handle their workload. So I wouldn't straight up say I can, because I don't know yet. I'll see when classes start. It's a very depending situation, because I want to make sure I still am able to get all my work done and good grades. And I know one of my professors I'm gonna have, he gave a lot. He gave a lot of stuff, so we'll see. We shall see. Actually, do I even know when my classes start? I know a vague idea on when they start. That's not when mine start, actually. I have a vague idea, and I'm pretty sure they're in the teens. Actually, or maybe they're past the 20s? I don't remember. I think that's just a vague. Oh, I like this song. Since she won't tell us what she does for work, all we know is she's a part of the... How do you get there? Hello? No. I'm not telling you where I work. That doesn't make me What? How many hurdles did you jump to get there? How many hurdles? Oh my gosh. Actually, back when I was in track, I never did hurdles in track because, first of all, I never actually got the possibility of competing. I had to quit track before I really got to do any of the events. But when I was still doing practices before I quit, my coach thought he thought he'd try and let everyone try the hurdles. And I looked that man dead in the eyes and I was like, I don't think I should try. And he was like, oh, why not? I was like, I don't think you want to know how bad I am at jumping. Did you guys know that I'm a really horrible jumper? I can barely get off the ground. It's actually very unfortunate. If someone told me to jump, and like if someone said that people's lives were on the line and I had to do a really good solid jump and get some good air, people would die. People would die, because no matter how much I would want to do it, I would not succeed. Jumping is not in my skill set. I once tried to jump over a plastic chain that was barely off the ground, and I still failed. It's not because I'm short. It's not. It's just that I can't get off the ground. I don't think that's not a height thing. I think that's just a leg thing. I don't know how to jump. I don't know how people jump. Hey! Mixu! Be nice to me! Be nice to me, Mixu. I almost died in this world like 10 minutes ago. Pity me. Pity me. See, look! I had to use my totem. No one tell Mixu how I almost died. They don't need to know. Just make Mixu think it was a really intense battle. It was a very intense battle, Mixu. I cannot believe you would treat me so cruelly after I went through so much. Mm-hmm.
Womp womp.
Dang. Dang. What is it with me and being bullied all the time? Olive, I can smell burning on the stove. You know, honestly, it's impressive you think I cook. Eclipse, I don't have a sense of smell. Me and cooking don't go well together. I avoid cooking. Because I can't smell. I burn things. Obviously. How did you almost die, chat? Nobody tell me, Xu. What's my favorite game? You will see me playing Minecraft for most of my streams. But lately I've been really enjoying Wolf Quest again, because that was my childhood game. And I've been playing it again a little bit. And it's been fun. Also, as stupid as this is, I freaking loved Cattails. Cattails is basically Stardew Valley, but you're a cat. It's actually really fun. Oh shoot, but I also do really like, Harvest Moon. Oh man, the more I think about this question, the more games pop into my head. I do like Zelda, though I don't play Zelda very often because I actually suck at Zelda. I love Zelda, suck at Zelda. My favorite Zelda games, specifically though, are the ones where you're Toon Link. Also, Fossil Fighters is a great game. Wait, okay, better question, Creeper. Let's narrow it down. Favorite game, do you mean like, let's say, the PC, Nintendo, Switch? Because if we're talking Nintendo, like a DS or something, I'd say, ooh, that's actually still hard. Because I'd want to say Fossil Fighters, but then I also really like, okay, we're going with PC? Good. Good. I didn't hit the wall, Mixie. What are you talking about? PC, let's go with, ooh, this is tough. This is tough. Minecraft is definitely on there. But if we were going off of what game I put a lot of unreasonable hours into, it would actually still be Cattails. And it's kind of sad to say that that's one of my favorite games. But I just was very invested in all the romantic, like, possibilities. And then the fact that the game lets you, like, basically mix mash the colors of the freaking kittens that you end up having. It's very fun. Actually, you guys know, you know what? I totally forgot. I have a game. Let me actually, before I say this, let me check that I have this game and I'm not making it up. Hold on. I'm gonna actually double check. Hold on. Alright, I'm correct. I have a game that for some reason I've never played still. It's Story of Seasons, which is a farming game, but specifically Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town. And I remember that I was given this game because I was mentioning to my family, I think it was like for, there was some kind of present for something. I mentioned to my family, I was like, it would be really funny because it says Olive in the name of the game. It's Olive Town. And then I haven't played it still. So should I stream it sometime? Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town. It's my town! It's just a silly farming game. Story of Seasons and Harvest Moon. Guys, I'm gonna be so real right now. I'm gonna be so brutally honest. I prefer it like 100% over Stardew Valley. I think it's because I grew up on those games rather than Stardew, in which I just started playing that recently. But Story of Seasons, Harvest Moon were also some of my childhood games. And so they just hold more warmth in my heart. Absolutely. Alright. How about after I end stream today, I waddle my way into the Discord and I do a poll on if we want Saturday stream to be Wolf Quest or Pioneers of Olive Town. And if you guys don't know what the game is, just Google Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town, and you'll see what it looks like. It's just a farming game. Yeah. Do I play VR? I have a VR headset, but the only thing I do on it is Beat Saber. That's all I do on it. And I don't know how to stream anything VR-wise. Honestly, guys, I would stream Beat Saber, because I know some people do. But one, I kind of suck at it. And two, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how that works. There was one time I did do VR chat, but I fell asleep. And I never went back because I don't know how to stay awake. I go into this world where everyone exists virtually, and I get sleepy. I get very sleepy. I was actually with Bonesy. I hung out with Bonesy and then I laid down and I fell asleep. And Bonesy was like, "Are you good?" I was like, "Yeah." That's actually on stream too. I was on a stream and I just conked out basically. I was losing my mind. Be right back. Alright, have a nice little lurk time away. Other words, synonyms. I don't freaking know. I don't have a thesaurus on me. I'm not a thesaurus haver. When did I start digging this extra line? Huh? Hi, Cypher. Wow, what a concept. Don't we love Bonesy? Who misses Bonesy? I miss Bonesy. I'm gonna go message Bonesy, randomly say, "Bonesy, I miss you." Hold on. It's in my head now. I have to go do it. I have to go do it. It's very necessary. Here we go. Bonesy, I miss you. Dash. That is all. Smiley face. Perfect. Alright. Pizza? What kind of pizza? You don't have to tell me right now. You can tell me when you have the pizza. Hydration check. See, okay. I don't have anything against pizza places. I don't eat pizza. I only eat pizza if there's no sauce on it. And I'm not against pizza places. But what I am against is when I go to a pizza place and I ask if they can give me a no sauce, and they do everything in their power to either give me a different kind of sauce or just judge me. And I don't like going to pizza places because of how much I get judged. I just don't like the sauce. And I know there's other sauce options, and I get it. But I don't want any sauce. I just want no sauce. And so then, like, they go through their whole spiel of, "I can do this for you instead," and I'm like, I really don't want it. Anyways, axolotl. Wait, can we do the new Goldie model for the Change PNG tuber? If you guys want, actually, yeah. I could actually, open back up the channel point redemption I had for the Goldie model. Hold on, you want the axolotl? I gotta pull that up real quick. I've had to start doing it manually because the thing broke. And I haven't been able to fix it for some reason. It doesn't do it automatically anymore. Here we go. Or not. Come on. There we go. I'm just a little guy. I'm gonna save up. I will go open that redemption back up for y'all if you're interested. I do not have it currently working automatically, but maybe I don't know. I'll just do it manually. Where is it? Where is it? Viewer rewards, channel points. Here we go. And we'll open back up the Goldie VTuber one. That should now be an available one. Let me go make sure that this isn't gonna mess up and mix it up. I don't think it will. Gosh, I have the hiccups right now. Please ignore me. Just ignore me, everybody. I've got the hiccups, and it's kind of killing me, but it's okay. Maybe I can get it to load on its own. Hold on. What is the model even called? Goldie. Oh, gosh. I don't actually know what my model is called for the Season 2 Goldie. Let me go look with my eyeballs real quick. Welcome back, Creeper. I hope you've got some good pizza with you. I gotta check with my eyeballs what this thing is called. What is it called? Oh, it's just called Goldie. Wait, is this the right one? Oh no, Goldie is the first one. This is the wrong model. What is it called? Goldie Season 2. Oh, I guess it is this one. Okay, cool. All right. So that's that one. I'm currently I'm setting up mix it up to hopefully automatically switch to the Goldie VTuber if you redeem it. Just so you guys know, in case someone's sitting here going, what is this woman doing? What is she doing? This. I'm just doing this. I promise I'm a normal person. Okay. I think that's right. Maybe. Save. Actually, can I play it and make sure it works? Y'all can't see what I'm doing because my video tube is on. Get got. Get got! Okay, I'm gonna test it. Okay, yeah, it will work. Yippee! Yippee! Alright. All is good, all is well. The Goldie PNG tuber is now a thing. You can now redeem that and it should work automatically. I can't even use my new PNG tuber because my keyboard isn't working. Oh, the keyboard got you. The keyboard got you. You know what I randomly think about every now and then in my life? One of my very early on streams, I used a, I was using like a wireless keyboard and whatnot. And one day during the stream, the wireless keyboard like lost power. But I thought that my computer was messing up. So I was like, oh no, I can't move. I can't type. My computer's broken. And so I ended, like, I was like, okay guys, I'm just gonna turn the stream off and on again and maybe that'll fix it. I end the stream, I restarted my computer, and I was like, oh no, the keyboard still won't work. And I ran around the house to find a keyboard that was like a wire keyboard or whatever. And then I plugged it in and I was like, I got a new keyboard, I'm back everybody. And then after I ended the stream, I just realized that my keyboard was the problem and it wasn't my computer. I was like, oh, it was there was no need to reset my entire computer and end my stream. I just needed a keyboard that wasn't dead. Huh. Well, I feel a little bit dumb right now. Cypher, I hope the coding isn't going horrible. Cypher, I shared the coding story with my coworkers. I work with people who do coding, so it was especially painful for them. I literally showed the screenshot and they just looked at me and they're like, how could you be so wrong? We code! You know us! We code! You see what we do! And I was like, I didn't understand. I didn't understand the question. Favorite sport, cross-country / track. Biased because I used to be in them. Hi, Skitters! Welcome on in! Yeah, I currently have my axolotl PNG turned on. Because why not? Why the heck not? I'm just a little guy. I'm dying. Take it slow. Take it as slow as you need. The only coding I really know is computer craft. Very minimum. Base knowledge. The most I can do is like set up a password that opens a door in Minecraft. I can't do cross country because of asthma. I have asthma too. I suffered through it. It wasn't actually my asthma that made me have to quit. It was questionable, actually. Compartment syndrome. Compartment syndrome, but also the doctors couldn't confirm if that was the problem. I'm annoyed. I wish I knew what was wrong with my legs. But I don't. Because I actually got, like, a test for compartment syndrome. And after, like, the most painful, excruciating test, they were like, numbers are inconclusive, you may have it, you may not have it. And I just sat there like, you stabbed 4 needles into my legs, deep into the muscle, to tell me that you don't know still? Ow! Did you guys know that having a large needle go deep into the compartment of your calf muscle is really painful? Ugh. That memory lives with me. Oh, sometimes I just randomly remember that I got multiple needles put into the compartment of my muscle and kept there for over a minute. They have to hold it in there! They put it in your leg and then they keep it in your leg for over a minute! They told me it would be a minute, but it was over a minute. Anyways, I feel more bad for my mom who sat in the room and watched it, because I didn't. I looked away. My mom saw what happened to my legs and she was like gagging in the corner. I was like, you're not helping me. You're not helping me. Makes me feel so icky. I feel icky just thinking about it. It was not fun. What makes it better is when, like, they do it to both your legs with a needle and then they go, get up and run around till your legs hurt and then we gotta stab you again. And it's like, okay. My friend has arthritis and had to go get shot every 2 weeks. Luckily, their dad's a doctor. Oh, that's pretty lucky. Definitely helps. Alright. Wings are on. Whee! Flying to the bed. How does it keep getting worse? Bro, it's actually horrible. The test to see if you have compartment syndrome, horrible. Don't. I hope none of you guys ever have to experience it. Hold on, I'm actually gonna go to Google real quick. For anyone who doesn't know, compartment syndrome, this is from Google, happens when there's too much pressure around your muscles. The pressure reduces the flow of blood, fresh oxygen, and nutrients to your muscles and nerves. Compartment syndrome is extremely painful. A compartment is the medical term for a group of muscles, nerves, and blood vessels. Now, nobody worry about me. I'm not in any pain. As long as I don't do long distance running, I won't be in any pain, because they told me that what I had wasn't severe and it only seemed to occur when I was doing exercise, and thus as long as I don't do exercise, I won't be in pain. Hey guys, it says it's really rare! Guys, I'm rare! Guys, it says fewer than 20,000 US cases per year! Guys, I'm rare! Sorry. Sorry. I decided to be really annoying. Oh my gosh, people just came in. Hi everybody, what's going on? Hello Sluggish. Jackie, thank you so much for the sub at tier 1 for 23 months. Thank you, thank you. OMG, a rare Olive Mom. Olive Mon. Shut up. Let's look at the causes. Music, it's actually, fun fact, the reason they were so unsure that I had compartment syndrome is because a lot of times you'll find people suffering from compartment syndrome who are in accidents, such as, like, car crashes or anything that crushes you, because it'll crush your muscle. I am trying to sound smart over here. It'll basically crush your muscle, which causes that pressure that reduces the blood flow and can be, like, very bad, like, it's critical bad. Acute, like, bad compartment syndrome is bad. If you have it bad, you need to go to the freaking hospital right away. I didn't have it bad enough. They didn't care about me. Causes, trauma, such as crush injury or surgery, broken bone, very bruised muscle, severe pain. Oh, sprain! I can't read. How is severe pain a cause? Severe sprain. Cure. Surgical procedure. Yep, knew that one. They wouldn't give me the surgical procedure because they weren't sure enough that I had it. They couldn't tell me anything! And so they went, no, we're not going to do anything because you're not really bad enough. Yeah, acute compartment syndrome is a medical emergency. Chronic compartment syndrome is also known as exertional compartment syndrome. Usually not a medical emergency. I don't have the medical emergency one. which is good. Yeah, I believe it can lead to amputation. So the reason why I quit running at the time I did quit running, because I ran through the pain of compartment syndrome for quite a few months. But what happened was my very last cross-country meet that I did, the last one that I've ever done. Wow, look at me, not on the screen anymore. I ran the race pretty well, and if I'm being honest, I felt really good about it. I ended up being in not too much pain throughout the race, so I thought it went pretty good. However, about an hour after the race was over and I was heading back home, I started having like some pretty not great nerve pain, and I couldn't stand. And the funny thing is, it was around Halloween, and so my family was going to meet up with some other family members to do pumpkin carving. And I couldn't stand. I had to sit in a chair, because if I stood, I would have like shooting pain in my legs. I had to sit in a chair and have people bring me everything for pumpkin carving because I couldn't stand up. And I had to have people walk me around because I couldn't stand up. I was in pain. And that was when my running really came to an end. Because my mom was pretty worried that if I kept trying to run through it, I was gonna murder my legs for real, for real. That was a really interesting experience. I also, like, almost, my freaking feet were, like, numb so often. And my mom was like, you're gonna lose your feet. You're gonna lose your toes. You're gonna lose your legs. And I was like, nah. Nah, it's fine. Hey, don't call my legs old. How dare you? Yeah, without treatment, it can lead to permanent muscle damage. That's for acute. Don't worry about me. Mine's, I guess, the chronic one. Oh, why is it so large? It's so large and in charge. Wait, how did this happen? Nobody redeemed this. What happened? How did I become this? I'm going back. No one redeemed that. I just randomly turned into Goldie. Hold on a second. Oh, hello? Hello? And the universe said, you are an axolotl now. Get used to it. No one redeemed that. That was weird. Unless someone did redeem it and it just didn't show me the redemption. But I don't think that's what happened. Sorry, I'm actually still just looking at Google about compartment syndrome. You get interested in the things that screw you over. Reversible with rest. Anyways, alright. Let's go back to Minecraft. SB olive coated. Oh my gosh. Just randomly becomes Goldie. SB olive coated, you are horrible. And also correct. I don't really want to use a rocket for this, but I'm gonna have to. It's just such overkill. Here we go. Maybe... Oh, bro. My man. My man. Getting screwed by life over here. Alright, let's try this again. Let's not hit a wall. I got really close to that wall. Hello? Come on. There we go. Alright, everything's normal. Everything's fine. I don't think I said a hotkey, but if I randomly turn into Goldie again, we'll see what this says, what this means for me. Anyways. Soup break time for me, then back to the grind. Alright, good luck. I hope we all enjoyed my little pause in the stream to talk about my health issues. That aren't really, like, health. I mean, they don't really affect me anymore, only because I don't run. I'm like standing here like, can't affect me if I don't run. Oh, no, come on. Come on. Oh, there's more. There's more of them. Oh, I've got kills. Why can't they climb? Why are they stupid? But why are they stupid? But they're just stupid little guys. Oh, great. Oh no, it just... Hello? Oh, there we go. There's a stupid little guy. Now he's a stupid little dead guy. Haha, I am a murderer. No consciousness, no qualms. I'm simply a murderer. An evil little guy, some may say. And they would be correct. Silverfish, Mixu, there have been so many, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm minding my own business, I'm living my own life, and they're all over the freaking place. They live in the stone. They live in the stone. And when you're breaking it, they can just sometimes pop out and be like, hi, so happy to see you. But I'm not happy to see them. That's the main issue here. They're happy to see me, but I hate them with a burning, fiery passion. I want them to leave me alone, but they refuse. Me thinking they can only spawn in strongholds? Nope. Nope. They're in the walls. Next time you're standing near a wall, just remember, there might be a silverfish in there. Give it a good nice knock. They might come out to murder you. They probably won't succeed. They're not very strong, but they'll definitely try. They'll definitely try. That is for sure. How much more do I need to dig? What's the... I forget what's the best thing to dig this with. Is this with a pick or is this with a hoe? I don't even have a hoe on me, so I guess it doesn't matter. Or I might be in the wall. Please don't knock. It hurts. Get out of the wall, Elle. Why are you in the wall? Parasocial coding. Are you calling silverfish parasocial? What? I need to just do a random Twitter post, and it's just the image of a freaking silverfish, and it goes. It's just, and all it says is, "Stupid little parasocial little guys living in my walls," and it's a silverfish. I might go post that. I might have to go post that. What do I like about Minecraft? I like building, honestly. That's my main thing. Hey, real question. Why aren't you in a wall? Because if you made me stutter. You made my stutter come out. How dare you? If I was in a wall, how would I be streaming? There's not enough room. Don't eat me. Don't. Why? Stop that. Get some help. Look, 1, I want the ores. 2, I work here. I have pizza. Dang, everyone has pizza today. You have pizza. Creeper has pizza. Who else has pizza? Tell me the truth. Oh. Do you have pizza? No. Oh, come on. Where are they? Oh, they're okay. If they break one. Wait. I want to replace every stone block in my friend's house with silverfish blocks. Oh, you evil, evil little guy. Why? If someone replaced... Oh, gosh. I'm gonna... my weakness is silverfish. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I probably shouldn't be revealing my weakness live, but my weakness is indeed silverfish. They piss me off. They really annoy me, especially when, like, they're in the wall, but you can't find them. You can hear them. When you can hear them, but you can't see them, that's the worst. Because they're loud, and they won't shut up. And I hate them, and they make me angry. I have strawberry cheesecake shake. That sounds tasty. That's my favorite kind of protein shake flavor. Don't ask questions. It is a flavor, and I do drink it. Don't ask questions. Just accept. Just accept. Actually, you're making me want one. Maybe tomorrow I'll get one. They're pricey. Sorry. Sorry. It's the way that the light was. Okay, look at that. And tell me that that doesn't look like a pair of giant eyes looking at me from the darkness. Look at those two. Like, look at that. I thought there was a giant demon. That was terrifying for a split second. I think my heart just stopped a little bit. Okay, time to spawn 1 million silverfish on Olive. Nope, no. I don't think so. I'm going to put 1 silverfish in Olive's burrow. First of all, Goldie's burrow. Second of all, don't you dare. You know what? I'm going to make it canon that if Goldie ever meets a silverfish, she's going to hate them as much as I do. It's canon that Goldie... Oh, actually, I'm having an issue. I'm having a qualm. I hate silverfish. But Goldie is an animal lover. Would Goldie consider a silverfish a monster / mob or an animal first? Because if she can... Well, no, they attack. And if they attack, then she attacks back. Okay, then she'll hate them. If Silverfish didn't attack, she would be like, baby. But since they do attack, she'll kill them. Elle would love Silverfish because they eat rocks too. Yeah, but they attack. They attack. When Goldie sees a silverfish, it's just a cat and a cucumber. Goldie is conflicted. You know that one scene from Avatar? The Rock is conflicted about beating a small young child. And then the silverfish attacks Goldie. The Rock is no longer conflicted. That's just Goldie with the silverfish, I think. She'd be conflicted at first, and then it would attack her, and she'd be like, alright, never mind, we're doing this. It struck first, it dies. Holds up spider slimes. Elle still loves these guys. I guess you're right. What do you mean you accidentally ate a hair? Oh my gosh, Kenna. Do you know whose hair you ate? You might gain powers. Kenna, you might soon become very powerful. You may be able to fly soon. Am I like Batman? Batman doesn't have superpowers, Kenna! I meant My Hero Academia! What is wrong with you? Batman can't fly! What? Batman doesn't have any powers! Excuse me? I love My Hero Academia? Then why did you think I was talking about Batman? Literally, Izuku McKenna. I could see it. I haven't watched since the giant tournament, but you still saw enough to know he ate hair. Forgot it existed for a second. But you still watched enough to know he ate hair. Any other superhero other than Batman would have made more sense. Because at least they would have had powers. I really went, oh, Kenna, you might get powers. And you went, I could be Batman? Batman doesn't have powers. Like, if you'd said The Flash or, like, freaking Spider-Man, that would have been acceptable. Still wrong, but at least a little more acceptable. Batman's just a really sad dude who decided to dress up as a bat and, like, do that, yeah. Also, hi Leo Vaguely, I'm being attacked. This is so great. I'm really loving this. Holy delay. How did you get holy 60 from holy delay? What's your delay, Mixu? I'm curious. Okay, when I say, okay, I'm gonna say a word, and when you hear the word, say the word back. You're gonna know the word when you hear it. Potato! When you hear potato, say potato. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Oh, 6. 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi. Girl, you have captions. That doesn't change the delay. Why are you trying to make me sad? Kemba, that doesn't change the delay. Plot twist, the captions run ahead of time. The captions hear what I say in the future. Oh yeah, Mixu, you've got quite the delay. I stopped counting because Kenna distracted me, but you've got the delay on you. Poor Mixu, with a delay of a questionable amount of time because I stopped counting because Kenna confused me. How long have I been on Minecraft? Like, in general? I started playing Minecraft when I was really little. But when I was really little, I was scared of Minecraft, so I stopped playing it for a while. I've been playing it more, what's the word for when you do it more on a regular basis? I've been playing it more regularly for probably about 3 or 4 years now. But I played it when I was little as well. I just didn't play it as much because it scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. I was a wimp. I was a coward. Cypher, what kind of soup do you have? I'm curious. I want to know what kind of soup you have. Ooh, I wonder what I'm going to have for dinner. I won't have soup because soup doesn't fill me up enough. Up enough? Up enough. Up enough. Oh, that's the word. Enough is a word. Okay. Sorry. I had a little bit of a moment. I've been playing Minecraft when I was 5 years old. I don't remember how old I was. My first introduction to Minecraft was when I was little and I went to my friend's house. And she had an iPad. She had her mom's iPad. And she was like, I got this game. And it was Minecraft specifically. This is very important. This is gonna come in. This is gonna come in handy later. she was in creative mode Minecraft. And she showed me the game, and we played it, and I really enjoyed it. So I went home, and I asked my mom if I could play games on her phone, and I downloaded Minecraft. I didn't know that there was a survival mode option on Minecraft. I'd only ever seen creative mode from my friend. So I downloaded the game, I started playing it, unknowingly in survival, and I got the absolute daylight scared out of me by the demons of the dark coming for my soul. Then I deleted the game and I panicked. And so instead of playing Minecraft, I played this other game. I think it was called Eden? No, maybe it wasn't called Eden. Hold on. Eden, phone game. It was another block-based game. Oh, I was right. It was called Eden. Please go Google Eden. It looks like Minecraft if Minecraft was weird. I played that, and then I got back into Minecraft when my fear dissipated later in my life. Hi, Koba. Welcome back, Koba. I think you missed me talking about this song I'm thinking of for SB Goldie, Olive, and Flam. I will send you the details after stream because I want to tell you I have details. Koba, I also missed you. Also, I've just been brain rotting. For anyone who doesn't know, Spellbound is amazing. That's all you need to know. Hi, Spectral. Welcome on in. How you doing? How's life? Oh, hello. Hello, Mingo. How you doing? We got the whole party going on. Hope you're okay today. I am okay. Thank you for asking. I actually got a really good amount of sleep last night, you guys. It's a freaking miracle. And then I woke up to my dog throwing up, so that wasn't actually great. I went to bed at a really good time, and then I woke up to my dog throwing up. That was my morning. I miss you, Olive. I miss you, Koba. Anyways, my dog is okay. We think he has, like, an upset tummy, though, because Milo, he will scarf his food down the moment you set it down. But Milo didn't eat his breakfast today until around, like, 1:30. He didn't eat his breakfast until 1:30. So we think he's got a little tummy ache. But he's doing okay. Poor thing. I didn't throw up too much in my bedroom, though, so that was nice. Didn't have to clean up too much of a mess before work. I'm reading... I need to, like, freaking... What are those things you say before, theater practices? What are those theater practices, like, tongue twisters? Hold on. I need to do a tongue twister and, like, help myself. Or just a tongue twister. Hold on, I'm gonna do tongue twister. Tongue twister. Come on. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked it. Freaking Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Shoot! Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where's that peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Can't do it. Peppa Pig? Why is Peppa Pig
Ramen noodle chicken.
What? Ramen noodle? Ooh. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There's the Sally sells seashells by the seashore. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He'd chuck all the wood a woodchuck could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. I can do that one really, really well. Freaking, I'm just literally reading tongue twisters right now on the internet. I wish I was lying to you guys. Oh, here's one where you apparently say two tried and true tridents 3 times. Two tried and true tridents, two tried and true tridents, two tried and true tridents. That's not hard. Huh? Why is one of these good blood, bad blood 3 times in a row? It feels like you're trying to summon something. Huh? There are some interesting tongue twisters out there. I can't really do the Peter Pepper one. I can do the other ones. Let me try the Peter Pepper again. Hold on. Here we go. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, that's my problem. That's my issue. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Freaking I was so close! Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. Peter Piper. Who's Piker? Peter Pepper. Peter Piper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? I can't breathe. I'm lightheaded. I can't do it, chat. I can't do it. Peter Piper. Peter Parker, is that you? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Piper Piper, no, I'm gonna get it this time. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Guys, I did it. Guys, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did. Thanks, Hatsune Miku. Alright, I gotta breathe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. I did it. I did it. This says hardest tongue twisters. Hold on, I want to look at the tongue. What are the hardest tongue twisters? What did I walk into? Nothing. Okay, first of all, Sally sells seashells by the seashore is not a hard tongue twister. Be better. Alright? I want a hard tongue twister. Where are they? Why did I say it like that? Why is there a section called for adults? Hello? I have a lisp, Olive. Sorry? Congrats, you said words. Wait. Hold on, can I Google, like, long tongue twisters? I'm not being ableist to your tongue. I want long tongue twisters. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, they're long. What is this? Oh gosh. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my bitter batter better. So she bought some better butter, better than the bitter butter. If it put it in her bitter batter, made her bitter batter better. So 'twas better Betty Botter bought some better butter. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my bitter batter better. So she bought some better butter, better than the bitter butter. Put it in her bitter batter, made her bitter batter better. So it was better Betty Botter bought some better batter butter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's one about a tree toad? A tree toad loved a she toad. Ha! Who lived up in a tree. He was a two-toed tree toad, but a three-toed toad was she. The two-toed tree toad tried to win the three-toed she toad's heart. For the two-toed tree toad loved the ground. But the three-toed tree toad trod. But the two-toed tree toad tried in vain. He couldn't please her whim. From her tree-toed bower, with her three-toed bower, that the she-toad vetoed him. Guys, I'm on drugs. Send help. Dang. Jeez. Whoa. What's going on? Why did that kind of start like a song? Betty really hated the bitter butter. I'm saying it like the freaking foot lettuce thing. How does that even go? Burger King? Foot lettuce. Whatever. Mr. C owned a saw, and Mr. Soar owned a seesaw. Now seesaw sewed Soar seesaw before Soar saw C, which made Soar soar. Had Soar seen seesaw before seesaw Soar seesaw. Seesaw would not have sawed Soar seesaw. So seesaw sawed Soar seesaw. But it was sad to see Soar so sore, just because seesaw sawed Soar seesaw. What did any of that mean? I said. Guys, I don't even know what I said. She sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that may be what you're getting. Yellow butter, purple jelly, red jam, black bread, spread it thick, say it quick. That's disgusting. Pardon me? This gets really specific. Tongue twisters with TH. I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I thought, I wouldn't have thought the thought. No, wait. I thought a thought. I thought a thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I wouldn't have thought I thought. Huh? I hate English. Me and you both, bro. Me and you both. My brain is leaving the chat. That tongue twister melted my brain. They really went, huh, seesaw thing? Yeah. Alright, guys, let's play Minecraft. Or throw my pickaxe. Alright, that's also an option. Alright! Okay! I feel like we've learned a lot today. Don't you agree, chat? We've learned a lot. We've learned a lot. Right? Just smile and nod, guys. Just smile and nod. We've learned a lot. There's been a lot to learn. Tongue twisters, am I right? Maybe now I'll be able to speak properly to the chat. The thought I thought tongue twister is me trying to explain my train of thoughts. No, Mixu! Mixu, I know people have always told you lying is bad, but sometimes it's a little bit good. So lie. When did my dog get here? When did my dog get on the screen? When did that happen? We've learned how to melt Ace's brain. I'll use this as my most valuable weapon, in case I ever decide, for some reason, specifically to melt your brain. I don't know why I think I would need to do that, but at least now I know. I'm gonna write down all of you guys' weaknesses. I'm gonna go Batman style and have, like, contingency plans for my chatters. So, I'd be scared, I guess. So, Ace's plan is just to specifically say the tongue twister with the seesaw. Mixu is to tell Mixu that they're not hot, and then Mixu will fall to pieces. What's my weakness then, huh? I just said it. Wait for the delay. Wait for the delay. Scared of what just got here. Scared of what I just got here. What? There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm just planning how to take down each one of my individual chatters Batman style. Mixu, you have weaknesses, trust me. You really think so? See? See, it works! I can melt Ace's brain. I can ruin Mixu's, what's it called when you like yourself? What's it called when you like yourself? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I bet you forgot about me, huh? Bold of you to assume that that was just me not choosing your weakness. What if your weakness was just me forgetting about you? I guess that makes your weakness the fear of being forgotten. Really just opening wounds tonight, aren't I? Self-esteem? Yeah, self-esteem! Self-confidence also works. Bro, imagine having self-confidence. Couldn't be me. Unless we turn on the song Mama's Broken Heart. That is the only thing that gives me confidence. I don't know why. For anyone who wasn't here earlier, I had a lengthy discussion over how I don't listen to a lot of country music, but if there is one song that I can sing, like, without a care in the world, it is Mama's Broken Heart. And I don't know why. Full country accent and everything when I sing that sucker. I don't know what about that song is, like, the one song that gives me no qualms. I have no fear to sing that song. I just vibe. I don't know, I'm weird. If we go rogue, the seesaw tongue twister is a perfect thing to take me down. Exactly. Exactly. Dude, I need to send in my computer so I can make animatics. You need to! Make some animatics. Animatics are cool. I want to make some animatics. I would have made more animatics if I hadn't made an entire animation recently, and that took up all my time. Did you guys know that animating an entire anime intro-like animation takes a long freaking time? It took a long freaking time. I'm safe, me cannot be hurt. I have my ways. I have my contingency plans. Oh no, you're all good. The animation is sick. I need to post it to YouTube still. I really do. I keep forgetting. I got a little distracted making the VOD thumbnail and posting that I forgot to post the actual animation, so I'll try and get that posted maybe later today. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, Spellbound animation. Spellbound is a lore-based Minecraft server I'm in, and I made an animation for it that's very anime intro-like for Season 2, which started up last Sunday. And I put, like, half my soul into that animation. I'm not really the same person anymore. A part of my soul is gone with that animation. That's okay. I made that decision. I'm alright. I'm fine. Life is good. Life is great. Pizza pie, pizza cake. Freaking, I don't know what I just said. I just wanted to start rhyming things. SB olive coated. Ah ha, ah ha ha. Shut up! SB olive coated is just dying and then getting your soul yoinked. Yep. That's about right. Oh, Koba. Oh, Koba, don't cry, don't scream. It's fine. Breathe, Koba, breathe. The animation took half your soul. I don't think I even had half of my soul to give, and it still took it anyways. Me on a Sunday. Me on Sunday when I know I'm about to be traumatized. Somehow, some way. Yay! Yippee! This is also, hold on, the song that just played is also a good song for Goldie, because the last lyrics of this song is just on repeat. How many people can I hurt? How many people will this hurt? If that's not Goldie, I don't know what is. Dude, I now have stuff that conflicts me directly with Spellbound for like the first hour and a half. Wait, what? I have stuff that conflicts Oh, you're busy. Oh no. Well, at least you still have the rest of the hour and a half. Me when I try to make people feel better, but it doesn't help. Look, man, I've never been very good with comfort. Just ask any of my friends. There's one time I was crying in a bathroom, and my friend came in, and she didn't know what to do. I was already being comforted by another friend. And, you know, people walk into bathrooms so they can use the bathroom, and I felt bad being there, interrupting people who just needed to freaking pee. So I was like, hey, girl, hey, don't mind the tear streaks down my face. Just do what you gotta do. But then she left, and that was like the only bathroom in the building too, so I was like, oopsies. So I don't know, maybe bathrooms aren't the best place to cry because you're gonna chase people out of the toilets. You kind of feel bad about that. Sunday, the Lord's Day, and the Trauma's Night with Spellbound. Freaking church in the morning on Sunday, trauma in the evening. That's what it sounds like. That's basically what you said. I just made it southern again for some reason. But my soap operas. Not the soap operas! Bro, imagine telling someone you're gonna watch a soap opera with them, and then they get to your house, and they ask, like, what soap opera you're gonna watch, and you lead them into the living room, and you just placed a soap, on the TV, and then wrote the word opera on the TV screen. And that's really all I had to say. I don't know. That's what popped into my head. Oh, by the way, remember how a few streams ago I said, what if your parents gave birth to you and then lied about what they named you and then never told you what your actual name was and called you your wrong name on purpose to, like, trick you for your whole life? Yeah, you remember that conversation? Well, my dad was, like, messing around with me one day. I think it was at breakfast or something. And he said, you know, that's not actually your real name. We lied to you. And I said, oh, shut up, Dad! Shut up! I was talking about this to my stream chat the other day. I was like, what if your parents named you and then lied about it? So now I know who I got my humor from because he made that same exact joke as I was talking about that stream. I just thought I would share it because I was crazy. I was crazy. Because I didn't tell him that I said that. I didn't tell him about that conversation I had. I never told him about that. He just randomly decided to tell me that my name was a lie. And I was like, whoa, wait a second. I already predicted this. Crazy. Anyways. What would you do to defeat me? Probably unmod you and then you'd run away out of shame. Sounds really mean, but... It sounds really mean, but I feel like it's accurate. I'm so sorry. Beat you up in a Minecraft server? That also works. Uses Spellbound as soup opera, could you imagine? Bro, if I honestly could imagine one of you guys in chat inviting a friend over, saying you're gonna watch a soap opera, and then you just turn on Spellbound. I could actually see one of you guys doing that. You guys would take a random innocent person and introduce them to Spellbound in the most strange and traumatizing way. Don't even try. Don't even try and deny it. I know for a fact that you would. I gotta go straight up. No, 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 no! Oh, I was so close but so far. Have done it already, they just didn't commit. They didn't commit! Make them commit. Put their life on the line. They'll have no choice. I don't know where I want to start digging next. Probably up here? Is a Minecraft SMP a soap opera? I'm pretty sure you need to sing in a soap opera. No, no, it's a musical. Do you need to sing in soap operas? What? So, hold on. I'm going to Google. Hold on. Soap opera definition. A radio or television drama presented in a series of continuing stories and characters and intended to appeal to the emotions. Spellbound's a soap opera. Spellbound's a soap opera. It's a drama. You could call it a television drama because you watch it on a screen. You could watch it on a TV if you tried. So, television drama. Presented in a series of continuing stories. Multiple episodes. Characters... and in multiple characters, multiple different POVs of the characters, intended to appeal to the emotions. We want to make you cry. So yeah, Spellbound's a soap opera. Yippee-doo-dah-day. Alright, I got my wings on. Where do I want to dig? Here? Is this where I want to start digging? Here? I guess this is where I'll dig, everybody. Alright. Yippee. All roleplay SMPs are soap operas. Boom. Boom! You're so right. Pretend to know what Spellbound is. Oh, you don't understand. If you ever want to know what Spellbound is, every Sunday, now that the hiatus is over, will be Spellbound. It's a lore-based Minecraft server, and there's a lot of trauma. So if you like lore and if you like trauma, come watch! Sunday at 4 EST. Multiple POVs. I stream it, but a lot of other people stream it. Hold on, I got you. Boom. Boom. There it is. There it is. How do I... Oh, this is... I hate snow. I hate snow. I hate Minecraft snow. It makes me so upsetty spaghetti. It makes me so upsetty spaghetti. Come on. Why am I so deep in the ground right now? This is horrible. I can't see where I am. I need to get up. I need to dig up. I need to see where I am. I don't want to... Struggling, chat. I'm struggling. Can you tell? Okay. Oh! Oh, we're about perfect to here. Spellbound is what happens when you fail to resist charm spell. Fun fact. Spellbound was supposed to be only one season. And then all the players fell madly in love with Spellbound. And we gave puppy dog eyes to the admins and said, we understand if you don't want to plan a season 2, but please. And then season 2 got planned. Spellbound was not intended for more than one season, but we were just really sad. We literally puppy dog eyed the admins and said, you don't have to do anything. We just really love Spellbound. We didn't even say, please do another season. We just said, we understand, but also we love Spellbound. I would have paid. You would have paid for another season? I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a season 3. I'm like pretty sure that's 100% decided that there won't be a 3rd season. But I do have like my own ideas for how I imagine Goldie's story could continue depending on how season 2 goes. And I'm not going to get into it.
What a concept.
Because I don't know what's going to happen in season 2, and I don't even know if Goldie will survive. Before anyone panics, I thought she was going to survive, but then Flam was like, don't consider yourself safe. So I literally don't know. I literally don't know. All I know is that I need to be in constant fear. But I do love Goldie's character, and even when Spellbound is over, I have more things I would love to do with her character, and that's all I'm going to say because I don't even know what's going to happen in season 2, so I can't say anything for sure. And also, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying your stay in this very... You came in at a weird time. I'm gonna call you Jam. You came in at a weird time, Jam. You want to be called Jero instead? What do you prefer? Jero or Jam? Jam or Jero? No, not Goldie. So, yeah, I once made the mistake of saying, oh, I'm sure Goldie will be fine in season 2. And then I've never lived that mistake down. I thought that since Goldie's like a canonically more of a child, that sure she'd be fine. And then I've regretted that ever since. I've regretted it ever since. I've been bullied for that. I've been bullied for thinking that. We had so much brain rot that season 2, it just happened. It really did. It really just happened. Also, hydration check. I'll do that right now. Most call me Jero, but Jam works. I'm gonna call you Jam, or I might call you Jero sometimes. I'm gonna be real with you, Jam. My brain is so scattered that sometimes I just switch people's names, and what I sometimes just randomly full name people. It's terrible. It freaks them out, but it's fine. So if you ever get full named by me, you're not in trouble. I'm just a little weird. That's all. I'm gonna drink some water now. Alright, delicious. So, can't relate. So also, the mid-season of Spellbound was not very planned either. Spellbound season 1 ended, and that was basically it. You know? That was basically it. But then I wanted Olive to die, and so I requested that we have another episode where Olive died, and that was the 11th episode. And can I get a last time on Spellbound? Jam, do you want like a complete, really, really fast rundown on everything? Do you want a speed explanation that'll make very little sense, but also silly, goofy Spellbound? Alright, everybody. Spellbound, Season 1, begins with 2 groups of people who don't know each other yet. The above ground and the underground. The above ground group is where I was in as SB Olive. The above ground group started realizing that the world around them was rotting and decaying, and they were concerned. Meanwhile, the underground group was from the world as we know it, a very technological world, and had been suddenly thrust into this new magical world, and were stuck underground in a cave for like 3 weeks. They were freaking out because, what the heck, where are they? We don't belong here. Meanwhile, the above ground is freaking out because their magical world is seemingly dying. Eventually, the underground gets to be back above ground, and they meet the above ground magical people, and they freak out because, oh my gosh, these aren't normal humans, what's going on? They group up and decide to try and figure out why is the world dying, and also how do we get you guys back home, and also why is the world dying? But then, a bird, an owl person, was kind of, getting a little possessed by these weird red vines that were showing up in all the rot. And so the above ground was freaking out because, uh-oh, these red vines are kind of killing the world, right? And this person is spreading the rot by spreading the vines and is also acting very weirdly and, not good. So they imprison this bird multiple times. They fail multiple times, but, it be like that sometimes. And then in all this chaos, in all this utter chaos, first of all, my character, Olive, kind of teams up with the bird and is like, guys, we can't hurt this person because they were birding the vines, which was also hurting the bird person. And so Olive was on the bird side, but no one else was on the bird side really, except for these two other people from the underground who were like, hey, prison kind of sucks, right? And broke the bird out at one point. That happened. Eventually, it's discovered that one of the undergrounders, known as Flam Townsend, knows kind of why they're there. In fact, Flam's grandfather, MT, was one of the original people who made a freaking portal to this magical world and was a really evil guy. Like, he killed people. My character, Olive, it gets discovered that she was, like, she got killed basically by him. And then, like, but she was a zombie. She was undead, so he studied her for a while. And then he thought that she was stupid and he hated her, so he left her to rot. She did rot. She was a zombie. She was very rotted. Anyways. So it gets discovered that Flam knew about all this, and Flam's the bad guy. And so Flam goes to activate the portal to get them back home, and everyone's like, whoa, you horrible person. And then, like, a lot of stuff happens, basically. Flash forward a lot of details that I don't know how to explain. Flam gets murdered, and one other guy also gets murdered by Flam, but he attacked first. And then the people who want to go home decide to go through the portal and go home. And the people who don't want to go stay. And then they close the portal so that the world stops dying. Because the portal was kind of killing the world. It was like sucking up some of that magic. And that's a really, really fast, not great rundown of season 1. The mid-season was mostly just us chilling. Except that it wasn't us chilling. It was traumatizing. SB Olive is falling apart and does not want to keep being in pain, so she asks her dear friend, Bear, to stab her. And Bear does. SB Olive finally dies. Her father, who was a ghost possessing the owl, thinks, ooh, my dead daughter's gonna become a ghost and join me in the vines that are possessing this bird person, kind of, sort of, still, not as much. And we get to hang out and be happy forever and ever again. Plot twist, Olive doesn't become a ghost. Her soul gets eaten by an axolotl and she basically reincarnates into a whole new person. An axolotl named Goldie. That's my character. Goldie gets discovered living on the island by herself by Term the axolotl. Sky, what is Sky? Dragon person thing? Sky, the Sky, whom we love. Term and Sky, who in the first season ended up deciding that they really like each other and were together, sort of, kind of, not really, but sort of yes at that time, decided to take the axolotl
Rick
in.
And Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick, 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 Rick.
Decide to take this axolotl child in and take care of her. But it turns out that the axolotl child, Goldie, is able to see ghosts. One of the ghosts that she can see is actually Flam Townsend, who was the villain of season 1. And so, everyone's a little upset about this, and they think that she's dangerous because she can talk to a dangerous person. So no one really likes the kid that much. And also, the ghost of Olive's father goes back to possessing the owl, who he was kind of letting chill out, because he wants to kill the kid. He wants to kill Goldie so that her soul can maybe be Olive again and, hang out with him. So he possesses an owl and starts trying to kill a child. And then everyone's like, whoa, why is this kid getting life threats on her? And no one wants to blame the bird, but the bird is being possessed. And so eventually the bird gets stabbed in the back by Goldie's mom, Sky, because, oh my gosh, stop trying to kill my kid. And then the bird goes to live by himself away on a different island for a bit because he got stabbed in the back. And that hurts. And then Goldie's dad, Term, decides to try and make this knife that will extract the soul of Olive's dad, so he stops possessing the bird. And it works! But then there's a little bit of a divorce going on between Goldie's dad and mom, because Goldie's dad kind of gave his wedding ring to the bird when he stabbed him for comfort reasons. But still, bro, that's your wedding ring. Your wedding ring? Your wedding ring. Anyways, they have some issues. They separate for a little bit. They're back together now. Yay! Goldie's become a little terrible terror. She's just become a terror. She was such a sweet kid, and now she's breaking windows with bricks. Her trauma has given her anger issues. She also discovers that she's the reincarnation of Olive, and she doesn't like that at all because she actually hates Olive. So she's having a lot of problems with herself. Overall, she's just not happy. But you know what? That's okay. She has her auntie, her ghost auntie Flam, who she gets along really well with. And also, at one point, she goes back to the lab where the portal was, and they find people frozen. Cryogenically frozen. And then they free them, because that doesn't seem great. Let me get you out of there, buddy. And, basically, they live their life, and then they decide... Oh, wait, I forgot something really important. Flam dies again. Yeah, they're living their life. Goldie has anger issues, but she still has her aunt. Oh, wait, never mind. Her aunt's actually fading away and disappearing. Her time as a ghost is coming to an end. And this freaks Goldie out, but there's no stopping it. So Flam dies for a second time, and Goldie has a horrible mental breakdown, stops living in her house, lives in a tent, starts fighting all the time. It's horrible. And then her family decides to move away for a bit. And the hiatus of Spellbound begins. Until last Sunday, when episode 1 happened. Episode 1, the family decides it's time to move back to the village. And so Goldie's getting packed up, the family's getting packed up to go back. And these two random people come to their summer home and are like, our village burned down, we lost our friends and family, we're sad. And Goldie thinks they're a little suspicious. And also... suspicious. They're just suspicious. One of them has eyes similar to her aunt, so it freaks her out a lot. So they go back to the village with these two new people and discover that there's two new people at the village as well. These two dog people are there now. One of them is silly, goofy, and a fun guy, and the other one is creepy. Super creepy. Goldie doesn't like him. Creepy. But they're settling back to the village. And that's a really fast rundown on Spellbound. I missed a lot of details, but if you're ever curious to learn more, there's a lot of Spellbound VODs you can watch. I have Spellbound VODs of both Season 1, Mid-Season, and Season 2 up on my YouTube, and they're all in their own playlist, so they're easy to find. And a lot of other people have their VODs as well. I feel like I said so much and yet so little. I feel like I didn't explain anything and yet I explained everything. Yeah, Goldie beats up a lot of people. Goldie beats up the owl person. Goldie beats up her brother. Oh yeah, Goldie has a brother. She doesn't like her brother, but she's okay with him now. But in the mid-season, she beat her brother up a lot. Goldie can be described as anger issues in a child. Now she's just very socially awkward and a little grumpy. Spellbound! Spellbound! It's a lot. It's a lot. Luckily, Jam, if you do want to get into Spellbound, you came at a pretty good time because it is Season 2 just started. Oh yeah, I exist. Yeah, Elback 2, otherwise known as L, otherwise known as L, is in Spellbound. I said L twice and I don't really know why. But yeah, Season 2 just started. Episode 1 happened on Sunday, and it was a pretty chill episode. They're just kind of settling back in the village, meeting everybody again, meeting the new people, and living their life a little bit, kind of getting things figured out. So it's a pretty good time to try and get into Season 2. I feel like you can survive without Season 1 knowledge. You can get by without it. It might help with some details, but it's probably not like end all be all. You'll die if you don't know everything. You'll never truly understand. Spellbound, my beloved. You live in my brain, and honestly, it's not even fair how much you live in my brain. It's actually horrible. I have a separate VTuber I use for Spellbound streams also. If anyone has enough channel points, you can actually redeem a channel point that switches to the VTuber I use. It's the Goldie one. It's a little bit pricey, so people might be too poor for it. It's okay to be poor. It's okay. I don't know why I said poor like that. That felt mean. I'm waiting for the Goldie brain rot to take over. The Goldie brain rot. I can't wait to see more of Goldie doing stuff. It's not on. I turned it on. Let me check it again. I'll check it again and see if maybe it just didn't save. Speaking of Goldie, what do you guys, I know I've already said this before, but I can't help it. I love Goldie, and so I ask questions about Goldie. Also, hi Relics. You're so right, Meeksu. Hi Relics. How do we feel about what we've seen of season 2 Goldie so far? How do we feel about what we've seen? How she's behaved, how she interacts with people, new people and old people. What do we, how do we feel? Okay. Goldie should be on now, the Channel Point Redemption. I think my favorite thing is, that she gets along with Dr. Echoes now. Because they why is it so large? Why is it so large? Let me shrink it a little. Here we go. Oh, hold on. There we go. And then, of course, we have a little bit of an angry. This is the beloved awkward smile. And this is the smirk, which I think might be my favorite one. I think the smirk might be my favorite. I might keep the smirk one on because I think the smirk one matches me as a person better. The fact she ripped an arrow out instead of going carefully. She's fine. She's fine. She's tough. She's very aggressive and tries to hide it, I feel, but doesn't hide it well. She didn't hit anyone, though. I mean, minus L. She did pressure Panda off a bridge, though. There was water under the bridge, of course, but she did pressure him to jump off a bridge. So. Aha! She doesn't even say ow anymore is what hurts. She's grown up a little bit. The rigging is so good. I love Goldie. I also love Goldie. Goldie is the best. My mom texted me. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it was a long message. Okay. Message has been read. Sorry. I have to make sure I read my mom's messages when I'm streaming now, because the last time I didn't get a burger for dinner. So now I have to make sure I read them because I don't want to lose another burger. She said she was 12. 12! Yeah, so Goldie is basically in like the age range of 10, 11, 12. Around that age range. Goldie's, my biggest inspiration for season 2 Goldie's kind of personality was I feel like my biggest inspiration, as you know, I got really into DC. So I feel like my biggest inspiration was a little bit of Jason Todd and a little bit of Damian Wayne. Jason Todd for like all the trauma, and Damian Wayne for being like young but really freaking strong and deadly, and also kind of a brat and a jerk, but also kind of tries, and also an animal lover. So those were some of Goldie's inspirations. And I don't know if it's obvious or not. It might be obvious. Also, as a whole, Goldie... That reminds me, how's Alien Goldie? Alien Goldie. Alien Goldie is great. For some reason, I kind of want to name her Oleander, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't think I'll go with that name, but it's been in my head. And I don't know why. That's a flower. But Oleander just is fun to say. I think that's how you pronounce it. Watch me be pronouncing it wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if I was wrong. My OC lore is literally just bug people. Valid. So valid. But Alien Goldie. Love Alien Goldie, which is just a little silly DCAU I made. A cool flower. I've also been really wanting to draw my warrior cat OC, Willow Path, who has the dog that's basically her son. Because she's cool, you guys. She's so cool. First of all, her childhood was absolutely horrendous. And then she adopted a dog and just started killing people. And then she went, alright guys, Shadow Clan, rise back up because, oh my gosh, that sucked. Now we're just gonna, you know, revenge. I love Willow Path / Star. I don't know why I always call her Willow Path when she's technically a leader. Probably because growing up, her name was always Willow Path, And then her most recent story that I've given her is that she became a leader, so I'm not used to Star. What can I say? I've actually been playing with her design. If you guys remember what Willowpath looked like, she doesn't have a lot of scars. But I've been playing with the design where she's got a really bad face scar. Because I imagine she probably got that from the old leader. She probably, like, refused being deputy, and he just beat her up till she said yes. That sounds about right for him. Olive, don't you dare kill off Goldie after 9 more episodes. I can't promise anything. I can't promise anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't make any promises. The play is out of my hands. I'm not the one in power here. That's up to the admins. Cry to the admins about it. I've also cried to the admins about it. Is there a definite season 2 end? I have no idea. The admins have been very, very closed-mouthed? Closed-lipped? No confirmed date that I have no idea, guys. I've been told nothing about season 2. That's why I'm as freaked out as you guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know anything. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how downhill it's gonna go. That's why earlier I said everything seems so good and positive and nice that I'm scared of what's gonna happen. It's because they're gonna spoil it. That's why. Hey, just because, hold on. Just because I got called the Tom Holland of Spellbound one time doesn't mean I'm always the Tom Holland of Spellbound. Alright? Okay. It's fine. It's all fine. I was in a silly, goofy mood one day and forgot to close my mouth. That's all. Is there a robot in Spellbound? No, there's no robots. They're not super technologically advanced. So the underground people brought technology to the world, and so they're learning tech. But there's mostly just magical hybrid characters or just humans. So like Goldie's an axolotl person. Elle is an axolotl person, Term is an axolotl person, and then there's like the 2 dog people. What was Addie? What was Addie? Addie was a cow, right? Addie was like a cow hybrid person. Oh, there's Oobleck, who's just a straight up slime. Sentient slime. Crazy, huh? Man just popped up out of the ground one day. And existed. Insane. I miss Addie and Bear. I know. They were the best. I miss them too. Sad. Sad times. Fun fact, minutes before Spellbound episode 1 went live, Newt and I were like frantically writing stuff that we forgot to do. And I'm pretty sure I left one of the things that we wrote with Newt instead of taking it back with me, and I realized it during the stream when I was looking at books, and they were all numbered, but it went from 3 to 5, and I didn't have 4, and I was like, we're just gonna ignore that. And I still don't know where 4 is. I need to ask Newt. I need to ask. I was looking through the books during the stream, and I was like, something here ain't quite right. The math ain't mathing, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna put some lights up. I don't feel like sleeping, but I don't want anything to spawn here, so lights, camera, action. Yeah, I'll ask Newt if they have it. I assume that they might. I think I just left it in Newt's inventory. I just threw it at Newt and then didn't realize it. Which is very much a me thing to do that. That sounds about right for me. It tracks. It really does. Let's see. I think we got some good progress on the pit today, though. We got 1 chunk finished. I know that this isn't really a chunk. This is a weird rectangular section, but it's what I chose to start breaking, so this is what we're going with. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. What is the question? Okay. If it's about the pit I'm digging right now, it's a project. I'm digging out the ancient city. Because why the heck not? Obviously, I see an ancient city, I dig out an ancient city. Haha, I knew it was about the hole. This is a project I've had for a while, actually. I've just been working really, really slowly on it. I'm digging out an entire ancient city so I can do some building with it. But, you know, first we gotta dig it out. Yep. So ancient city's down there. It's my silly little project in which I discover how long it takes for me to go insane. Oh, gosh! Ah! Why did I spawn in that small? Why? That was horrible. Full body! Ah! Me when the whole body is visible? Whoa there. Whoa, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm not so sure about that one. How dare? How could this happen? Pause. What song is this? Oh, No Vacancy. Okay. I got confused. I was like, what? I don't remember this one. And then I did. Then I remembered. Surprise, self. Look at all this floating copper. Welcome back, creeper. What is it, Mixu? What is it? Is that just a random piece of moss? English or Spanish? Like, but what do you... But you speak English. Do you mean to learn it? Because you're already speaking English. What? You already speak English. I don't... No hablas español. Chat, are you just trying to kill my brain cells? Think about my brain. Think about my poor little brain cells. How low is my pick getting? Oof. We're down to 107. Tell you what. Let's get like 50. Let's get like 50. And let's get real close to breaking my pickaxe for the third time. And then we'll go back. I'm sure that I won't break it. I'm sure that I will be able to pay close attention. What is happening in the chat? Why are we singing? Why are we screaming? What did I miss? I feel like I missed an episode. I missed an episode, and I feel like I shouldn't have missed it, but also I'm kind of glad that I did, because I'm... What? What the... You good over there, Cypher? You alright? Alright, we're at 91. We're doing good. We're doing good. Pickaxe isn't broken. Life's going well. Music is playing. Love the music. Minecraft is Minecraft, and this is a lot of gravel. Okay. Cypher understands. Does Cypher understand? Or is Cypher just crying out in agony? I can't tell. That's like stabbing someone, hearing them scream and going, they get it. What do they get? Death? It looks like, yeah, it looks like that's what they're getting. Huh? Maybe? Maybe. Are you killing Cypher? Oh, Cypher's sad? Oh, don't be sad. Don't be sad, but Mixu is going to kill you. Don't be scared, but Mixu might be your murderer. I'm just getting some suspicious undertones. Okay, you say nuh-uh, but the moment that someone says nuh-uh, that's basically them saying, uh-huh. You're saying, yeah, I might be your murderer. I've been thinking about it. Mixu, tell us the truth. How long have you been secretly planning Cypher's downfall? Be honest. Be real. Be real. Be raw. It's like a freaking television show where we talk about sad people. And it's you. I don't know what. It was really an attack against you for a second there. Sorry about that. Mixu has been following for 1 year, 9 months, and 22 days. Let's freaking go. That's a long time. Your Honor, shut up. You weren't even there? Your Honor? Nuh-uh. I don't think so. Okay. We're at 51. Perfect. We're going back. Wings are on. Oh, oh. Takeoff did not work. There we go. We have liftoff, everybody. We also have 6 rockets left, so we're a little bit low on flight power, but that's okay. It doesn't take very many rockets to get home. It takes like 3 or 4. You can do it in 3, but I prefer doing it in 4 because 4 means you get there faster. 3 means that you do this, where you glide for a while. And gliding is fine, but I am impatient. I'm trying to glide, and I'm trying to be a good person and glide. Ow, that was horrible. Never again. Tree. Don't you guys love the tree? Alright, here we go. Hey, little buddies. It's me. I'm back. Oh, wait, I need to put stuff away. Alright. Oh, that's full. Oh, that's full. Oh, that's not full. Perfect. Throw those in there. Throw this in there. Throw that in that. And then iron goes over here. And then all this cobble needs to die. I just don't have room for it. And personally, I don't care. I've got so much cobble. Okay. Inventory is pretty clear. Let's go see how many melons and potatoes we have, because we gotta do some trading. Put some actual armor on. Cobble, cobble. Reminds me of that one time I drove past like a bunch of turkeys and I rolled my window down just to scream gobble gobble at them. That was it. That was the whole interaction. I just think about it sometimes. That's all. Alright, how many potatoes? How many potatoes? Okay. Oh, here's some. What about over here? Alright, here's some more. Perfect. Over here. Aha! Here, this is where all the potatoes have been. Would you cry if the tree burns down? Probably not. I'd be disappointed, but then I would just build it better. I mean, I don't want it to burn down, but I don't think I'd cry over it. Mostly because I'm at a point where I wouldn't mind making it better somehow. So, it wouldn't, like, end my world. My life wouldn't come crashing down. Alright, let's see. Alright, good sir. I have a pickaxe in very desperate need of fixing. Oh, you're the wrong man. Hold on, I hate you. It's the man upstairs. Alright, good sir. Take a break from coding, Cypher. Alright. Here we go. Potatoes, 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 potatoes. That's all he's gonna give me. Alright, and what about watermelon? Got it. That is 26 emeralds. Go down here to this guy. Nope, you're the expensive guy. Go to this guy first. He's the cheaper one. Get what I can from him, which is a good solid 12. Tommy, yes. I've grown to like birch as I've had to look at this tree. Tee-hee! It was my secret plan all along. Okay, I have more emeralds in this chest. There we go. 14. 28. I will go buy from the expensive guy now because I am impatient. Oh, wait. Did you just do the thing? Yes! Never mind. I can buy from him again. No. There wasn't an arson redeem, but I used to do, like, daily... I think it was daily follow goals for arson. I think it was that. Okay. It's a little bit better. Not amazing, but a tad bit better. So my pickaxe isn't as horrible anymore. Okay. The watermelons. Do you guys want to see my little friends? So that's Bestie 2, Bestie 3, and Bestie 1. That's a zombie villager, that's a zombie, and that's a zombie drowned. Time Warp Redeem. Yes, the Time Warp Redeem is very funny. You should give it a try. I suggest the time warp. You won't regret it. Trust me, the time warp is one of my favorite things I've ever added. Although I've also quite enjoyed the random Hatsune Miku in the desert. It makes no sense, and that's why I like it. It's weird, it's random, and it's hilarious. Alright. There it is! Hatsune Miku in the desert. This is my plateau build that I've been working on as well. Olive in the desert. Ugh, Olive in the desert. Good times, good times. Just the desert. Anything in here? No. Probably because I haven't been around. That makes sense. That makes sense. I haven't been hanging around. Bow, bow. Oh. I can't run. I am hungry. I possess hunger. Alrighty. Bounce. I really do need to do a little bit of fixing up sometime. I want to put more cherry blossom stuff around. Instead of... It just feels like there's too many random trees. One day. One day, maybe. Perhaps. Got stuck there for a second. Alright. I'm gonna spend the rest of the stream just chatting because my wrist hurts a little bit. It's because I was doing a lot of art-related stuff at work. And now I'm also on Minecraft playing, so my wrist needs a break, so... Chatting screen. Hey guys, we got a little bit of time left. How we feeling? I'm gonna put this down. I'm still holding my remote. There we go. There we go. How's life? How's the universe? How's reality? How's freaking I ran out of things to say. I don't know. I don't know. How's how? Don't perish, Cypher. That would just be unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. I don't know why I went so British. I'm feeling medium rare? What? Are you a steak? Are you okay? I mean, medium rare is pretty good steak, so at least you're a good steak. I'll take that. A little concerning, but acceptable overall. Guys, ranking on the steak scale, how are you feeling? Well done. Medium rare, rare. I'm feeling, oh, sauteed. Oh, spicing it up with a little bit of saute. Now let me ask you, are there mushrooms included in that saute? I like me some saute. I like me some sauteed mushrooms. I just like mushrooms. Fancy burnt. Oh. Oh gosh, ick no. Oh, you don't like mushrooms? But how else are you gonna get high? I'm just kidding. I just like normal mushrooms. Normal brown mushrooms. The kinds that don't have any drug effects. I would never. I would never. Ever. No. Oh. What did I do? Okay, that was not supposed. That's freaking got me. I was trying to get a LaCroix. SB Echo's coded. Oh, you're SB Echo coded. Okay, I have something sad to tell you guys. In the mod pack, there are little adorable terrariums that we so wanted to include in the campsite. However, the terrariums were only mushroom ones. We couldn't include the cute little terrariums because mushrooms! And freaking Dr. Echoes is scared of those things. Shroom steak. Hey, a steak with mushrooms on it is actually really good sounding. You know what else sounds good? Lasagna. That sounds really good too. I mean, they're contained. It's not that Dr. Echoes thinks a mushroom is going to jump out and attack her. It's more that Dr. Echoes was stuck in a cave full of mushrooms for months on end, and it's just not great memories. I had lasagna last night. Lucky. My family was given some lasagna recently, but it was really salty lasagna. It was really sad. Mod pack. Yeah, Spellbound is a modded Minecraft server. We don't share the mod pack though, but it is a modded Minecraft server, so you will see some mod pack stuff on it. There's like obvious things in the mod pack, obviously. Like if you look at it, you'll see pretty quickly there's like computer craft and create, because those are just really huge obvious things. Gosh, I love create. I like computer craft as well. I just am not the best with like the coding part of it. But I've got a little bit of computer craft figured out, enough to make it look like I know what I'm doing. That's all that matters. Guys, it's really hard playing a smart character when you are not the same. Not my SB ick being based on one of the mods. What? SB ick? Like SB... Oh! I thought you meant like my Spellbound ick. Something about Spellbound that gives me the ick. And I was like, oh? OC. Alright. Based on one of the mods. Yeah. The OC's freaking adorable, by the way. Adorable little guy. Much beloved. Yes, yes. About to reverse engineer a mod pack. Do not. No, not allowed. We don't share the mod pack for multiple reasons. But there's obvious things on it that you will see. Nothing about Spellbound gives me the ick. Yippee! There's no ick in Spellbound! Alright, guys. Let's see who we can raid. Well, Code goes to commit arson. Okay. Have fun! We could raid Semi-Spree doing some art. I actually don't have anyone doing Minecraft right now. This is sad. Where's the Minecraft havers, huh? I can't believe it. It's, I don't think we've raided Semi-Spree 2 recently, so let's send you guys off to them. Did you know by participating in raids, you get 300 channel points? Yeah, and with 300 channel points, you too could, highlight my message, or hydration check, or give chat a lot of LaCroix, or gills, or happy slimes. I'm tired. I'm gonna stop reading now. That was too many words. Too many words. Too tired. Can't do it. SMH. Let's get that raid up and running. Hatsune Miku in the desert. Ah, the beloved Hatsune Miku in the desert. Semi-truck? Semi-spree. There we go, everybody. There is the raid. Go ahead, join that raid. Cypher, the last A in your screen was lowercase. Just thought I'd point that out to you because I thought it was funny. And now you'll be stuck with that knowledge that you lowercase the last A in your scream and thus ended your scream wrong. Anyways, the raid message. The good old scree in all caps. If you're a sub, you can use the scree emote. If not, just a good old scree. Go give Semi-Spree some love and appreciation. They're doing some art right now. Yeah, it's art. I don't know why. Literally looked at a drawing and went, "Is that art? I don't know." Looked dead into a drawing and went, I'm not so sure about that. It is art. I'm a silly, goofy guy, and I'm a little bit blind. But Semi is super fun, super cool. Make sure you're in that raid. Thank you guys so much for stopping by in today's stream. I am going to, later today, put a poll in the Discord for if we want Saturday stream to be Wolf Quest or Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town. I'll make that poll later. Make sure you participate in the poll for figuring out what Saturday's stream will be. I will see you guys again on Saturday. When do I stream? 4 EST? Yeah, that's my stream time. I didn't forget. What are you talking about? Make sure in that raid. Thank you guys so much to everyone who lurked, chatted, followed, etc., etc. I appreciate it so, so much. And as always, until next time, bye-bye!